go.
Alright. You ready, Joey? I think I'm live. Yeah, there we go. I'm live. Alright. Cod rank today. Can't play none of my music or I'm gonna get copyrighted. Alright. Oh, I'm Joey. I really think we can get top 250 in this. Huh? Oh yeah, as long. Yeah, yeah. I'm already in bronze too. I mean, if you just keep winning, yeah, you ain't gonna take that long at all. But if you like sell or whatever, then it's gonna take extra long. Huh? No, you do use SR if you lose a game, yeah. Yeah, no, you definitely need hmm? The one that I got from my movement. Yeah, I don't have a muzzle on there at all. And then the shortest barrel. You want the movement one, right? Oh shit, we on search and destroy. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, look on this, Joe. You really have to like. You can run and gun on this, but it's like, yeah, nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You just gotta like, oh, two people just join. Hey, y'all. Um, how you doing? Yeah, I know you do. By the way, the two people who are in the party, the people I'm talking to, Joey and all them, y'all can't hear them because I have my party audio off, only because of respectable and privacy, obviously. But my aim is immaculate today. Oh wow. Where? Ooh, I'm not rushing that. Yeah, no. I didn't see him. Okay. So obviously I'm gonna have to run a stock for this game because apparently I can't do. Oh, thank God we just won that. I really thought we were gonna lose that. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I'm saying, dude. Oh, apologize for that. Well, at least thank you for the one viewer. Shit. It's a start. Oh, Joey. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the left. I was trying to make sure my aim was right before I. Huh? Nigga, I just got home. Come on now. Give me a break. I apologize, Joey. Joey, right there. No, you straight. No, you didn't kill me. You didn't kill me. Straight. You straight. Straight. I mean, it's all good. I mean, it don't really matter to me. I'm trying to join my lot, nigga, so I can see. Oh, shit, Joey, where? Shh. No, bro, yeah, I gotta turn my aiming sensitivity down. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have died to that. I just realized we're my fault. I don't know who the one viewer is, but they're just digging around just to watch. I can't lay down. Like, got crowded. Wow. Bro, like, I mean, that was just, I couldn't do nothing out there. Got pinched, bro. It's not even that, dude. Like, whatever. I wish just one viewer would say something in the chat. I can see their chat, so it's like. This nigga, okay, so we're drop shotting, and they're just, dude, drop shot is so hard. Okay, this nigga's not even using a. Wonder if it makes my mobility better if I. Oh, nope. There's no more viewers, so that's all right though. I feel like that's the only time my game runs smoothly, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my headset's low. Oh my gosh, I got shot on my back. Joey 2 rushing up. I got, like, got this, Joey. Did we lost? We lost. Oh, it's alright. Dude, this is so good. Because everyone now is just using a rival. Like, look at you. You're so good. It's alright, though. My aim. They both rushed me. Oh my gosh. Like, what am I supposed to do there, Joey? Genuinely, what am I supposed to do there? Not even that good, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. Because they're not even that good, for real. He had it. If we could imagine being able to use a static in this dude. Oh my gosh. Joe, you're going all the way around, okay. Yeah, come here, Joe, right here. No way, right? Oh, no, dude, that's disrespectful. Ooh, why?
Shot him in the face.
That's messed up, man.
Last name. Going outside, okay.
Alright. Well, they went to the far right, alright. Joey, they're at the far right, by the way. Joey on me? Oh my god, he snuck up, bro. My aim's just butt today. How she gonna call? And then I try calling her back. She knows my stuff crashes. She ain't gonna answer the phone. She just doesn't want to answer the phone. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't even. Yeah, we lost this game.
Welcome to the end.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you do lose. That's all. Okay, and I just went back down to bronze one. You want to play like a warm up game before we hop back into this? Okay, because nah. Yeah, what do you want to play? Like, we got to play a small map, mosh pit, because she gonna call me and not answer the phone when I call back.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ, and is Demon here? No, he's not. It's W. I don't know. It's church, I think. Like, dude, I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. Cause like I'm telling you, niggas been so hypocritical lately.
What's
Like, nigga,
wrong?
nah, it's just the fact that this nigga being hypocritical. Like I was trying, like how I was
Who's
telling you
being
earlier.
hypocritical?
Like, as in, like, when someone gets mad, like when someone gets mad, right? And
When who gets mad?
like, well, say I got mad, right? And I'm over here pressed about the game, right?
Right?
And this nigga wants to hop on my case and whatever and start playing on my top, telling me to shut up and all that. But when someone does it to him, it's a problem.
Oh.
And Joey knows exactly what I mean. Cause like Joey, he was doing it yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah, you will.
And like, so it's like now it's a problem when someone does it to you. I'm telling you, cause like the crappy, like I'm telling you, Karma's a bitch, bro. The stuff that he does to us, and especially he thinks he's all that when he's part leader too. Really, it really makes me mad. And so like like I said, I'm just tired of Quinn's bullshit because like nigga been so hypocritical and whatever, and I'm over here like I'm genuinely like just finna just not like I'll be in a party with this nigga, but I'm genuinely might not talk to this nigga, even though he's my cousin. I don't fucking care, bro.
Oh, he just laying down.
Oh, Joey, to my left, nigga. Teammate can't shoot for nothing, bro. Can't shoot fast at all. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm so glad they banned shotguns in range.
They banned shotguns in general?
And no, in ranked COD.
Nah, yeah, I mean in rank. They banned them, like, altogether?
Yeah, like they took them out of the ranked game mode.
That's some bullshit.
No, it ain't as good, nigga, cause like, bro, like, niggas going around blasting with a shotgun, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, nigga, it's ranked. Like you have to be competitive and strategic and all that. I'm okay. I'm getting shot from everywhere. I know, I'm trying to, I can't stand up, but you know. Shot on my back. Joey, he's right, bro, I'm about to say. Lagging. Yeah, the static is not killing anymore, okay. Okay, so the static just doesn't want to kill anymore. Yeah, I'm dropping this gun. They nerfed the static. They had to, because it's not killing. Our teammate's a legit bot. Has to be, bro. Because the way this nigga is playing. He's level 60, 76. Okay, that's that.
Bro!
Saying. I just fell off the map. Yeah, I might as well just fall off the map at that point, because
Tell me why two niggas, 2 seconds.
bro, I don't even know why the shotgun's one tapping, bro. Like, no one uses a lot of them, bro. Bro, the Ram 9's the way to go in this game. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, fire shotgun.
I took him, bro. Wait, lost? 46 kills. How did you lose?
How did? Because look at what teammate had at the very bottom.
How many kills I got?
46.
That nigga killed him.
Oh my god, this nigga had 1 in 19. Like, they messed skill-based matchmaking up. Had to have.
Nigga, skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be a fucking thing on COD.
Nigga, bro, we're getting put in lobbies with literally level 24s.
Yeah, it still shouldn't be a fucking thing.
Skill-based matchmaking is like the skill level that you play on. Like,
Skill-based matchmaking is fucking ass.
No, it's... Wait, huh?
Skill-based matchmaking, it's fucking
Holy
trash,
shit,
bro.
shit.
It should be input-based matchmaking, but no.
bro, I swear to God, I feel like, bro, my girlfriend's
Input-based
on has to be on her
matchmaking is
period every
only
freaking
the
week,
only
bro.
fair version
Every freaking time I
of
like, bro,
video
she
game
calls me,
matchmaking.
like, bro, she calls me, right? I try answering the phone, my stuff crashes, I call her back, my stuff crashes, and then I call her back again and she doesn't answer. Like, what? What, Joey? I said, what's up, Joey? Alright, what you want to do right now, or you want to wait till after? Okay, pick shipment, pick shipment. Oh, not shipment rest, I meant.
Yeah, I picked that phone.
Shit, what? It's a close one.
That's the best phone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought I was canceled for a second. Oh, Joey, you're finally level 1000. Yes, sir.
I know. I give you yes.
Nice.
What skin you got on that?
It should either be the gold
Tomorrow's
rank
the
play
gold
skin or a skin
yeah.
from last year. Yes, go the freaking glitch.
What you say, EJ?
Yes.
Said tomorrow's
Joey,
the new payday
is
update, but I don't
everything
think
zoned
we're
out
gonna
for
be
you?
able to play it.
If so, then, huh? Oh, then I have the glitch. Let's go.
I hated that school started so
Yeah.
Me?
early. No, it didn't. No, my school district is trash. Well, my superintendent is trash. It's not my school
Keep
district.
doing my skills, bro.
My superintendent started school early. Then he's gonna get mad when most of the parents don't tell him that you know this is shit.
Huh?
Because HISD's policy is that if you don't show up on the first day of school, you're not going.
I know. Yeah, I barely missed. I didn't hit him, but I almost hit him.
I just hit Martin somebody with a sniper.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What? I gives my service 60 people. You a top of the world.
No way! Who did I get killed by, bro? Joe, I know you saw me on that street, bro. Okay, he's...
No, they just doing my bro.
No, bro, I was on a kill streak too, to be honest with you.
I'm trying to unlock my position.
Right there, he's right there, he's right there. Okay, so your team, just let your teammate just like, you know, rape you, you know.
please.
I did. Where am I getting shot from?
Stop. I can't see him because he in the glitch spot.
Oh my god, yeah, I know, I got pinched. Like, they nerfed Ram 9 to ground, they just nerfed the static they had to. It's just SCG, bro. It's literally just SCG, 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 SCG,
Just hit marker somebody through a wall, bro.
Yeah, no, through the wall, yeah, you're gonna hit marker, but on range, I don't know.
Holy shit, this was damn near impossible. Oh, I'm almost max level on payday.
I see him. Okay, but I get pinched by everyone in the fucking lobby because they know I'm better.
Got it.
Okay, so sneak up behind me, okay.
Pause.
He snuck up behind me, like, I mean, I'm not even being gay.
Pause. Kidding.
Oh my god, he's killing us.
I get shot in my back and teammates not gonna even shoot him.
Alright, over here, babe.
Alright. Oh my god, what is this SCG setup? Yo, Joey, I just found the SCG, bro. The SCG is SMG now. On my soul, it is. Bro, you need the setup, bro. I just turned on 3 niggas. I know you just saw me go ham and fucking kill feed, bro. I got it on stream too. Jesus Christ, bro. What did I just do?
I can't see anything. I'm blind. If I do it again, if I become blind again, my eyes will be taken for a month. Yeah, that's what you said. If I go blind again, you guys are gonna take my eye privileges for a month. Yeah. Then what did you say?
Huh? You said SCG.
Yeah, you said STD. Closer. You a fat pig.
Oh, here's your UAV, by the way, Joey. Joe, you need this SCG setup, bro. Holy God, dude. This thing's like an SMG, bro, and it's hitting, bro. Like, you remember the railgun? It's kinda hitting like that, like not the railgun, but the oh, so like that. Yeah, yeah, I've been here. Oh, I said you lagged out. Joey, dude, you need to try this SCG setup, bro. Look. So you know the freaking DR6 hand stop, right? Okay. So put that bit on, okay? Put the no stock on, 40 round mag, and the Stalker D9 suppressed barrel. Dude, if you can control recoil, bro, that thing is like an SMG, and I promise, bro, the mobility and handling's up there, and it still have the same damage and everything, bro. That thing's hard, bro. What's up? It's like an SMG, huh? You wanna know what it kind of reminds me of? You wanna know what the build kind of reminds me of from a certain, like it reminds me of the AK 74U Black Ops 3 version. Yeah, it reminds me of that. That you can shoot through the walls. Oh, you have to have that charging barrel. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. But it feels like an SMG though. It feels like it's just like it feels like the what was that? What's that? The Wasanon, the freaking not the Wasanon. Okay. It's a Teletubby. No, okay. Yeah. This iron sight's so beefy though. It's kind of hard to aim them. Yeah, but I might have to put on the Mark III thing, the freaking ELO looking sight. Yes. Why? Okay. Nothing. I'll do it in a second.
Man, I just shit my on a fucking rock. I didn't know it was possible.
Alright, I'm going around. Hey, Joey, to your left behind you, where I die, behind you. Where am I?
Yo, it's a bitch. Yo, what's up, Damien?
What? I want a roast.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes, you just joined me, say.
Yeah, I saw Damien. You're playing Unity, by the way, buddy?
Teammate, shoot him! Oh my god, bro.
Fucking elbow hid behind my ribs. I was thinking, like,
They
God
don't
damn.
have the bad thing about this STG.
Nah, the recoil ain't bad. In my, like, I have, you can change the hand stop. What I have on, I have, for my, underbarrel, I changed it to the Para Coro grip. Or you can change it to the Bruin Heavy grip for that recoil control. But I mean, when my freaking ADS was like, not my ADS, but my freaking gun was zoomed so far out, like, the recoil didn't bother me until I actually, you know.
She's gonna pop any day. Give her a day. She's past 29 days. Technically, she's overdue. And then I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with these babies. I might feed them, but I need them to grow a little. Which means you're gonna have to find a way to separate this.
The entire team back there.
He's gonna have to deal with it now. Forget that he's fucking in there. I'm draining juice. I don't feel like making it.
Fuck you,
Okay, I didn't mean to shoot, but okay.
Yo, I keep on getting stuck by a thermite.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If I get last kill with this goofy STG class, bro, do they all right there, Joey?
This recoil is insane.
You lagging too, so that might be why. Okay.
Shit. Actually, shit. But I tell you what, oh, you texted me yesterday.
Niggas using my STG.
Oh, my phone. Yeah, I know I did. I'm saying, well, I'm kind of struggling right now. He said, what day? Yes, we need help with. I texted him back, I was like, I need help fucking taking this stupid ass TV cabinet outside. I was like, you don't have to if you want to, though. Like, I don't worry, it's all
Okay. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
about to look right now.
This dude talk about some you got crapped on, even though this nigga lost. Making no sense for real. Joe, you lagging, Jesus Christ.
All the way.
Hey. Hey, Star.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm just here for like a second.
What do you mean? What are you? Mm-hmm. I mean, just think about it. Like, I hate to say this, Star, but think about it, bro. No. She blocked y'all. Like, she literally told
I
me.
just know that we did something wrong.
She
And
told me and
what I
only
hate is
that.
that she doesn't tell you when you did.
No.
No,
She told me and only last night. She blocked you, Daniel, and Smokey.
no, Z said something. Nobody was fucking listening to her.
Yeah,
What'd she say?
she was there.
She said y'all were being assholes
Yeah.
and that Smokey was
Yeah,
being
man.
like so
Oh,
overprotective
he's
even though they're not
echoing.
dating.
It's
Even though y'all
it's
they aren't
me,
dating.
but still, Z
Please fix
said
it so I can
something.
actually understand what you guys are saying.
What are you talking about? Fix what?
Okay, hold on, Ty. What did she say?
She said that y'all are being assholes and Smokey was being overprotective about the people who she
No,
talks to,
he isn't.
even though they're not dating. And and she feels like like she's being controlled. Like even though, like she just feels like she's
She
being like
isn't.
she's being like not wanted and all that. Like I mean, hey, that's just females though. Some females just feel that way. I don't, but that's not how Flamingo usually feels.
Okay, this is from me and Smokey. Smokey wanted to personally be alone with me because his mom was in the fucking hospital.
Oh yeah, he told me that. Yeah, he
And
told me
I
about
was
that.
comforting him the whole fucking night.
Yeah, I
So
know
I'm
about that.
sorry if it felt like you were getting left out.
No. She's talking about like other past things that I don't know about, but that's what she told me.
Oh, so she's bringing up past bullshit.
I mean, and then I mean
Wait, was
sometimes
that
sometimes
yesterday?
y'all are dickheads to her sometimes without realizing it. I mean, everyone's a dickhead without realizing it at one point. So I'm not just saying it was you, but I mean like I mean apparently everyone was doing it.
Well,
Like
people
you,
saying Zombie
but
Snoopy
like
was
I don't know.
excessive, shit like
And
that.
then like
It'd be kind of put
like
down.
and then like apparently this guy named Chief was kicked out the Tomahawks a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, she's bringing up past shit.
And then no, and then it's just like and she tries, she got back in contact with him and whatever, and Smokey was like talking about something like how he shouldn't be talking to her. I guess that's what she phrased it as. And
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean I don't really know Star,
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna have
try
to
to talk
mute
to her
you.
about it. I mean, and then like Daniel did take her account at one point. So
Fuck you, Oh.
and you hear me, Star?
Which one?
Yeah.
The Grimlycans?
Yeah, and
Wait for night?
yeah, Smokey did take not Smokey. Daniel did take her account at one point, and yeah, that's why she also was like stopped talking and all that. Um,
Oh, okay.
and it's also like and also when it comes to like Daniel talking crap about people, like I have noticed this. When it comes to Daniel talking crap about people, and then that person, no, let me finish, let me finish. When it comes to Daniel talking crap about people, somebody will, like everyone will laugh, but then when that person hops on his case about it, even though he's asked them to stop, like that, like when he was using that Texas speech crap, and it was getting on my nerves. It was getting on my nerves, and I was trying to ask him to
You
stop,
might
and he
be
wouldn't
right.
listen.
I'm
So I
thinking
had,
before, but
I
that's
started
probably
hopping on his
right.
case, and then freaking you and Smokey just came out of nowhere, and was just like, trying to tell me to stop and all that, even though,
That was me.
okay, well,
We play jokes on each other where we don't tell anyone who's doing what, and then we reveal it.
yeah, okay, well then,
That's
yeah,
something we do a
but
lot, and it's funny as fuck. But that was me, that's why.
yeah, just, I mean, I don't really know, dude. I mean, what do you want to play, Joey?
And I am sorry for that. We are all.
All right, but yeah, I mean,
Star,
she
I forgot to
blocked
point
all
that one
three of
out, that it
y'all,
was me.
Star.
And
She didn't block any of us because we can still see her actual name.
Star,
Yes, EJ?
at the end of the day, take it from me because I also feel this way sometimes. Like
We're
Flamingo
gonna,
does.
you know what we're gonna do?
hey,
I
let
even
him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
No,
I
Star.
know, but let him finish.
Because I mean, like sometimes y'all take it like too far, and then you see how Daniel treats me, and then whenever I come on to y'all about it and tell y'all to like tell him about it, like even Oni got on Daniel's case. Nobody did anything. Y'all, y'all still just let him continue. Like
You mean Daniel got
Flamingo
on? You
still
mean Daniel got on Oni's the other way around?
no Oni got on Daniel. He was like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and then still y'all
That
just
would
let
be a
him continue.
death
Y'all,
wish. I'm not even. I'm
it's
Hey,
like
not.
TK, be quiet. Shh. Hey, TK, hold on. Yeah,
We
it's like
do. It's called
y'all.
discipline.
It's
yeah,
not
but like you're
discipline
disciplining the
when it
wrong
comes
people.
to yeah. It's fuck yeah.
Cause like I saw this for myself. Like when I went back into when I had like put in all caps to stop. I was in the middle of a COD match, but I went back into the chats and I saw that y'all had kicked EJ, and I was like, okay, what did EJ
Oh,
do?
you're in it already?
Right? Okay, I saw y'all kicked EJ, and I was like, okay, well, why is this nigga and all that? And like just no one invited him back.
Like
I mean,
any star. The thing is, anytime it comes to Daniel,
y'all
it's
just
like
y'all dick
I
riding. I'm
have no
just say it. Y'all
choice.
just say it. They're dick riding.
Like, and
It's certified.
I don't even, I don't do anything to make Daniel even mad. Is the problem, Star? Y'all just let him do and abuse and let him abuse whatever the fuck he wants to do is another thing.
And then when he's party leader, especially, yeah, no. And
I
then that
have
day he
nothing.
kept
I
kicking
can't
Daniel
say
out, or
anything
not Daniel,
because
but
there's no one to explain it with me.
and then that day y'all kept kicking EJ out. Yeah, that was kind of like uncalled for.
I forgot about that too. But
Yeah.
then again, the reason why I won't tell Daniel is because I'm not going to control him like I did when I was friends with Shark.
Well,
Star,
no,
it's
well,
not
okay,
do
Star,
that to
Star.
him
Star.
Let me
That's
tell you
again.
something.
not
Star,
being
shush,
controlling.
sorry, sir. Be quiet real quick. Star, let me tell you something. If you're a good friend, you'll hold that nigga accountable. Controlling or not, nigga. If he's being a dickhead, you shouldn't allow that as a friend. And especially if he's being a friend to another one of your friends, nigga, no. Like, that's genuinely wrong. Like I hate to say it, but you're in the wrong on this one for not checking Daniel. Cause he's like I've noticed this for the past summer. Like I met y'all at the beginning, near the beginning of the summer, and I noticed how Daniel was acting. I just didn't say anything, and then I saw how Daniel was treating EJ, and that's not right. I wanted to say something, but I didn't know y'all for that long to say something. But now I do. But my point I'm trying to make is the fact y'all treat this nigga EJ like crap. And my point is, like I said, if you're a good friend, you're gonna hold your friends accountable. So I'm holding you accountable and telling you that it's not right for you to let your other friends, even though he's been trying to tell y'all this, and y'all just keep kicking him out of the party, even though it's on the game, like it still applies, real life game or not. Y'all should not be treating DJ like this.
That's not me though.
I know it's not you, but you should stand up for him. You should tell Daniel to stop.
I try
You're
to stay
guilty.
out of things.
You're guilty. I
Star,
don't even.
Star,
Hold
but
on,
another
EJ. Hold on,
thing
EJ.
is,
Hold on, EJ.
no, hold on. Because
Like
Star,
I,
another thing is, y'all are like the only people I'm able to hang out with, and nobody does anything to help me out. I will do whatever y'all want, but when it comes to me and I want to do something, no.
and it's not even that, dude. It's just the fact that like even though you're not trying to get into it, EJ, or not EJ, damn. Even though you're not trying to get into it, Star, you're guilty by association because you're letting it happen. You're like, I know I'm gonna sound like nerdy right here, but Daniel is basically cyberbullying EJ, and he's been trying to tell y'all that, hey, like, get him to stop and all that, and y'all just didn't listen. And I know you're not the one doing it, Star, but you're guilty by association because you're letting it happen.
We've tried multiple times. He won't do it.
Well then, if you've tried multiple times, at that point you might as well just drop him. I know it sounds harsh, and I know
I'm
it sounds
not
like
doing that.
no,
No,
I
I'm
nigga,
leaving
listen,
right there.
listen. I know it sounds harsh, and I know I
I would
don't
never.
I hate dropping people, but even
I will
if it's for
never
a
drop
day.
the first person I ever
No,
met
no, no,
on
no, no.
PlayStation.
I'm not meaning as in like forever, nigga. Like an hour or so. Like if he's just being a dickhead, just leave him alone for an hour. Cause he's obviously not gonna stop until like y'all get y'all's point across. And I know like like you don't like being you don't like being a part of stuff, but my fact is that you're still letting it happen, and EJ has been trying to say for months to get him to stop.
The last time I ever left Daniel alone was when I got banned for 3 months, and throughout that time span, he almost killed himself.
Well, I mean that's sorry. I know it. I mean that I believe you. I 100% believe you. But I've tried using. I'm not gonna say it's a excuse, but I've used that saying a lot. Cause I mean I've done a lot of stuff to myself, and it's not funny. But this is not about me. This is about the fact that y'all are treating that not y'all, but that Daniel is treating EJ like crap, and you and Smokey aren't saying shit. Like, I understand that you and Daniel share an account, and sometimes I feel like that's also has something to do with it too, besides from y'all being like lifelong best friends. But it doesn't escape the fact that you're not holding him accountable. It doesn't escape the fact that it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't escape the fact that you're not stopping him, and even if y'all tried and tried and tried, keep trying, because it proves y'all care. And it's just like I'm saying the same stuff over and over, but I'm saying it for a reason. Y'all, I have a hard feeling that's also probably why Flamingo left too. I have a hard feeling that's probably why she left. Because Daniel was abusing his power. No one was saying shit about it. Y'all are just laughing, even though they have tried. Flamingo and EJ have tried to be like, hey, could you get him stopped? Hey. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times EJ has asked Oni to invite him to a party because y'all won't invite this nigga back. And even though this is not real life, and even though I'm basically arguing with an online person. But you're not just any person, not Daniel, damn. You're not just any person, Star. You're a person that my friend, Oni, and EJ, and some other people in here care about. So that makes you my friend. And like I said, true friends hold each other accountable. The way I'm holding you accountable right now, shit how you should be doing to Daniel. And no matter what this nigga Daniel threatens, no matter what this nigga Daniel says, you should stop it. Like if this nigga takes this account from you, so what? I'll give you my I won't give it to you, but I'll let you use my account for whatever games that you would like to play. I ran out of ammo. But my point is, if EJ joins the Tomahawks one more time and this nigga gets kicked by Daniel, it's gonna be all hell. From me. Not from EJ. Not from anyone else. But from me. Hold on, I need to calm down. I'm getting mad. Shouldn't even be my place to get mad. But still, my point stands. If this nigga Daniel, and I hate to say it like this, if that nigga Daniel kicks EJ out the Tomahawks one more time, EJ, I know we're the same age, but you're going to listen to me on this one thing. You're going to lead the Tomahawks if he does it again. Star, if that nigga Daniel does it again, I'm going to have a long talk with him, with you and Smokey in there. And I swear, if you and Smokey try defending him after everyone in this party is witnessing me talking to you, it's going to be all hell broke loose, because I'm getting everyone in here who's hearing this conversation. Okay? Alright, now that that's out of the way. I hate to have put it like that, but someone had to. if EJ wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna do it, or somebody else was. So, what's gonna happen right now? Even though you haven't been the one doing it, you owe EJ an apology. And it's hard for some people to apologize, especially for teenagers like us. I hate to admit it, but I hate apologizing, even when I'm wrong. When I'm right and forced to apologize, it still feels wrong. When I'm wrong and I know I am, like, I can't tell you but you owe EJ an apology. Whether it's tomorrow, whether it's next week, or whether it's right now in this party in front of everyone.
And I'm going to do it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna let you talk.
EJ, I'm sorry. I'm an accountable piece of shit. I can't get into things because of past traumas. I will deal with this before there's shit that splits. I'm not gonna lose anybody.
And that's exactly what Daniel should
What
say.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to Daniel, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let whatever's wrong with Flamingo run. Because none of us did something wrong. She's doing this on her own thing, so I'm gonna let it run, see what happens, and I'm gonna fix this shit now. Usually it's Smokey's job, but now it's mine.
But and even though look, y'all like look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Star. I know you probably did nothing wrong, but obviously Smokey and Daniel did something. And whether you know or you don't know about it, it just depends.
I know what happened. Smokey wanted to be
Hey, wait.
alone.
Yep. Yeah, Smokey wanted to be alone. I understand that part. Because his mom's in the hospital. Yeah, I know that part. I know that part. But
And Daniel signed Smokey up for a Rocket League tournament for $2,000 fucking dollars, and they had to play it.
Okay, now that's another thing. If someone's going to do something and they can't have the stable mind to play a game, and especially when it's like something like that, that's a horrible friend. That's a horrible person.
I sat in that party till I was almost passing out, and all I heard was them focusing on Rocket League.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what
While I was
stuff does.
playing Doom, and I was watching them. They were playing Madden when they were done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to sleep.
And especially like and stuff like that. Like if someone's going through something and like they don't have the stable mind to play the game, don't let them. I'm not gonna say don't let them play the game, but I'm saying like anyone like, cause like that's like the other day. I had to go get an example right here. I had to get my hair done, and so did my sister. We were gonna go to a certain person, but she was out of her hair shop, for like probably 5 months because she broke her leg, and we can't ask her. Oh, like we can't say, oh, it's very important. We really need you to do this, and we can't, because then that sounds like we're asking her, but we're making her at the same time. That would be horrible, people of me and my family. That would be a disgrace. So
And that's
when Daniel
she was there when Daniel signed Smokey up.
I know, but I'm saying when Daniel signed Smokey up and he was going through that, he shouldn't have done that. He was a horrible person right there. He was a horrible friend right there.
Yeah, but also, Star, another reason why.
Hold on, Joe. I'll be right back. I gotta go get this water.
Doesn't feel feel like being around y'all is because.
Hey, wait, 1 second, EJ. 1 second. I'm finna be gone for 2 minutes. If anything goes down and someone leaves, it's up. I'll be right back.
But the thing is, whenever she's around Smokey, and I know this because Smokey did it to me. Smokey will tell her about his feelings, and I mean it's not wrong for him to do that. But whenever anybody tries to tell Smokey about their feelings, he doesn't care half the time. Like it feels hard to talk to him, and it's like you can't just keep on telling me everything about you, and I can't express myself. Like at this point, Flamingo is really leaving for some of the same reasons that I'm not around.
But I run slow
Because
for about.
C's not the first one to go
I run
through this,
slow for about
Star.
30
This
seconds.
happened to me.
I can run like a fucking Kenyan. You ever
So
seen a Meta Knight run?
you have to
Fuck
realize
me.
that this has happened once, so if it's happening again, then it's true,
Oh,
Star.
Starburst.
Even if you don't feel as if you didn't do something wrong. And if I'm to be honest, part of it's too late to fix because I don't really care for Daniel anymore. And
If I
I
can't
really
fix Flamingo, then I'll fix what's wrong here.
I really don't
Because I
want to
just
talk to
did.
fucking Smokey sometimes. Because Smokey will
EJ,
never help me. What?
it was simple as that.
What?
You're unblocked.
Yeah, but watch it later. Daniel's gonna pull some fucking bullshit.
He won't do it.
I don't trust.
Because I won't
Star the
let him.
problem. Star the problem is that I don't trust him. Because
You don't
remember
have to.
one time
But
he's
you're
blocked
unblocked.
me, and then the next he doesn't unblock.
He can't do it. I won't let him. I won't not let him. But whatever's going on with Flamingo, I can't fix that. I've texted her 7 times today and I got nothing every time.
Yeah, because if I'm be honest, Flamingo doesn't. She's like the only person she wants to talk to out of that group chat is you.
If she
doesn't.
thinks I'm wrong for helping somebody, then she can think I'm wrong.
No, she's not saying that you're wrong for like helping Smokey, but it's the way that Smokey said it to her. And
How'd say
then
it?
like he's saying that he wants to be alone and he doesn't really want anybody around. But then later she notices that you guys are on with him, and then she goes like, well, that seems unfair
Because
because
he wanted to be alone with us. The 3 people that
yeah,
started the Tomahawks.
yeah, but the way he presented it to her didn't really sound that way when he was in there with you guys. And
He
then
words
also
things wrong. It's not his fault.
that I understand that, but it's just the way that it came off. And then also she's tired of the stuff that Smokey of basically trying to treat them like an actual like fucking relationship is another thing. She feels like he actually is trying to date her, and she doesn't like
He's
that.
not. He said that personally. He would never.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Flamingo doesn't. To Flamingo, it doesn't feel that way.
Because, I mean, I never told him, but I never told him to stop, or never told him, like, that's kind of weird, but he sees me as his own brother. If he loses me, there's no telling what he'll do.
Yeah, but still, Star, it's the way he acts around Flamingo sometimes. It feels weird, to say the least. And I know she feels that way because you can see it happening.
I don't notice it.
Yeah, but it's because he won't say it.
I can only tell when somebody's getting angry because that's
Because
always
he's
me.
neither me or her
That's
can say
supposed to be
anything.
me.
The Star, neither me and her can say anything about whatever happens because
All right, I'm back. What happened?
all we expected is that you guys are gonna come together and get on our case about it, and we're gonna be in the wrong.
Oh
I
no,
know.
hey. Oh, I forgot to turn my
Look,
party
dude,
sharing
I'm
audio
just
off. Look, it's okay to be scared because
am the one that's supposed to. If somebody fact that I'm seeing people get angry scares me.
Mm-hmm. Smokey? Not Smokey, damn. Mm-hmm. Look,
And
I'm gonna tell you something
Star,
about me
that's the
real quick.
reason why I
Oh,
don't get
I'm gonna let
mad.
EJ talk. Hold on.
Because I know that's fucked up. And if
There
I
is
get
only
mad,
one person in this world on my
no,
PlayStation that I am
Star,
genuinely scared of.
Star, the thing is, if I get mad, I'm not gonna let anybody else give me shit for being mad. Because if I genuinely start fucking yelling at you for some fucking reason,
Take it like a man and
you'll
suck that shit
know.
up.
I
Yeah,
do,
and I'm not gonna
because
let
I
you
need
say anything
discipline,
back because I'm fucking pissed.
and
And
I'll
if I'm
let you.
pissed, I'm gonna fucking hurt your feelings. And you're gonna feel that way for
I
fucking
do the
weeks
same
because
shit.
I've learned that from my dad. If
Look,
I can't fight your ass,
I,
I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
same here. And look, and not even that. Like, I hate hurting people's feelings. It makes me feel bad, really and truly. But it doesn't escape the fact that you're letting somebody else treat somebody else like crap. And look, I know
Daniel already unblocked DJ.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
I'm
still,
telling,
Star.
but like, why did he block him in the first place? For no freaking reason. Some past shit that EJ did, and he regretted, and he said sorry about. That's why Flamingo talks to EJ now, and is cool with EJ now because he admitted what he did, and he admitted he was sorry, and he said it like a fucking man.
And everybody
I
knows that
think,
if I
to
feel
be honest,
horrible
Hold
about
on,
something, I will
hold on,
feel
Star.
horrible about it, Star.
Not
Because
yeah, hold on,
you've
Star.
seen me, I'll feel horrible afterwards. I feel horrible about the littlest shit that I've done, and I'll fucking tell everybody that.
And
I have the perfect explanation to why he does this too.
Wahoo does what?
When he keeps people blocked. Because the reason why 7 fucking years of his life he's had to deal with this dude named Shark, and every time he said he was sorry, it was a dumb beat fucking lie. That was 84 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we all
Wait,
know
hold on.
about
Yeah.
Shark.
I already know about Shark. Okay, let me
And
say something. Let me say
Shark,
something real quick.
yeah,
Okay.
but no, hold
Even
on, Ty,
though.
because
Oh, sorry. Finish EJ.
but thing is, the first time that I met Shark, I knew he was a fucking dick. I was like, don't fucking treat Daniel like that.
And that's the
But
thing.
no,
See, you stood up for Daniel. So why is Daniel treating you like shit?
yeah, and I let everybody get on my case until Flamingo came around, and then everybody fucking kicked out Shark because it was all in agreement. He's a dickhead because he couldn't fucking win a fucking simple race.
Yeah, and it's like and if Daniel okay, and if like even though EJ has probably stood up for Daniel countless times, countless. I mean, like genuinely, like countless times. Right? There should be no reason why Daniel is kicking EJ out and being a dickhead to him. There should be no reason. And if EJ and not EJ, damn, and if Daniel's doing this and is not giving a reasonable explanation, it has something to do with Daniel's heart, or it has something to do with whatever Daniel's going through. But that doesn't give him the right to take it out on other fucking people.
Yeah,
And that doesn't give him the
whenever
right
I see
to treat
Daniel,
one
Star,
person especially
like,
like shit.
yeah, Star, whenever I see Daniel, I try and treat him like, he's younger than me because his feelings get all over the place is another thing.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like newer teams. Like I know
his feelings aren't
yeah, like we're all
aren't
14,
as
15, and
mature
16.
as everybody else is.
Exactly, but Daniel's the youngest out of
Yeah,
every one of us.
even if he's older than me, but I try and treat him as if he's younger than me and stand up for him because his feelings are all over the place.
And that really says something when the younger one stands up for the older one. That's saying something. And I'm sorry, I'm getting loud. It's just I'm pissed. I'm sorry. I'm trying to resolve this like an adult. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Whew. Okay. But like I'm saying, that what Daniel is doing, it has something to do with inside of him. Now
He
I
has
can't.
ADHD.
Okay,
It's normal when he loses his
yes, yes, Star. I have ADHD. I have
feelings.
ADHD, depression, anxiety, and anger issues.
I used to have ADHD, but now I have ADD. But
Yeah,
I've had those signs as well, and I fully understand what the fuck they do to you. They
yeah, and
destroy
and
you.
certain medicines, like if you take Adderall, like me, I take Adderall.
It turns you into nothing.
No, yeah, it literally makes you like it makes you to where you don't want to eat. It makes it to where like like you'll get pissed when the wedding starts wearing off. Like you'll get literally pissed at everything. And I know how it is because I take 40 fucking milligrams of Adderall.
Jesus Christ. So you
Yeah,
slam it too.
yeah,
You literally turn
and
into a fucking homunculus every time you take it.
oh no, it's not, it's no, because I'm chill during the day, but it's just like if I think it's something to do with my blood sugar, but if my blood sugar drops the same time as my medicine wearing off, I turn into the most dickheadest of person of people on the earth. Like, like my
I
sister,
haven't seen that
like,
yet.
like holy shit, like bro, it gets worse than nightly. And I can get so mad from someone talking to
You
me.
know what? I've never seen Nightly mad.
Yeah, okay, well then you don't know about that then. But if it's just, and it's like,
Thing
and
about
my
Nightly
point is though,
is
like I didn't even mean to bring Nightly into this, but like what I'm trying to say is that, like, even though he has ADHD, that doesn't give him a crutch or an excuse
I know.
to
He
be
doesn't use it
dickheads
as
to
it
people.
either.
And you can't, and like some people, like when some people have certain things and then their friends trying to defend him by saying, oh, he has this, and the person that you're talking to has that too. There's no, you're not gonna win the argument. On my soul, you're not gonna win the argument.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I have ADHD. I turn into a dickhead when my blood sugar drops and my medicine wears off. Now, is that an excuse to be dickheads to people? No. But it's me telling the truth and saying, hey, what could happen?
Yeah.
And it's like, cause like I said, I turn into a dickhead. I turn into a nigga who hurt your feelings and won't think twice about it. I black out. Like if I get angry enough to the point to where I don't give a shit what you're saying, and I'm gonna just keep going until I get kicked or until I, just start texting on PlayStation, I black out. The last time I got so mad, I blacked out and charged at my dad. Like I genuinely, like it looked like two fucking black bears fighting.
Jesus.
I blacked out because I got mad. I lost my shit, lost my cool, and lost my temper, and lost my control, and blacked out and went off pure instinct. And if you have pure instinct to rush at people, that's not good.
oh okay. Oh where'd Damien go though?
Damien and W probably went to a different party because they didn't want to hear our shit. But we're finna resolve this, like I'm saying. But like I said, doesn't give Daniel to be a dickhead. Doesn't make Daniel like, and it doesn't. Yeah, and it doesn't make the fact that people. It doesn't make you better than anyone. It doesn't make you better than anyone. And I must have a talk with Daniel. No matter if you talk with him, no matter if EJ talks with him, I'm having a talk with him. I'm gonna start up a group with the Tomahawks, and we're gonna settle it out because that nigga's not gonna be part of it.
EJ.
Yeah, what's up?
He isn't though.
What was this monster
But
hunter,
the problem with
Monster Hunter
the
clone?
problem with EJ has already been solved. That's done.
Yeah, but Star, there is
What we're
also
more
the
worried
problem
about
with
is what
trust.
the fuck
But
will
Star,
go
you're
on
not
too.
I know you're probably understanding, but you're really, like, in my perspective, you're really not understanding. Yes, it might have been resolved, but it's
Yeah,
not
so-
resolved.
Yeah, there's a problem with trust.
And that too. There's a problem. Like even though like it just because Daniel unblocked EJ doesn't mean shit. he didn't say sorry. Daniel did not say sorry. Daniel did not acknowledge the fact that EJ has stood up for him, even though Daniel's the older one. And I'm sorry to say, but you gotta have some real good friends for the younger one to stand up for you. Like, I don't care what you tell me. If a friend who's younger than me and stand up for me, that's a true friend, because it doesn't matter what the odds are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what y'all, what friends go through. But it's just the fact that, like, he didn't say sorry, and he's trying to be a control freak. And like the last time my younger friend stood up for me, I acknowledged it, and I was like, wow, this guy, this person that I met probably like a year or two ago, I finally figured out that he cares about me. And when my mom took me out of football, I told my friend, the one who I'm talking about, he's younger than me, he's taller than me too, but I told him that my mom had took me out of football. Mom was my teammate trying to kill me. Fuck.
Hey, Jay, you hop around? Yeah, I have to finish.
And it's like, he stood up for me, and I was like, wait a minute, why is my... Well, I was like, wait, why are you... And then I figured out, that's the day I figured out he cares. And so, he gained my utmost respect. And not a lot of people have that. From me, at least. But it's still not excusing the fact that Daniel needs to be EJ. Daniel needs to take some time to think about what he did to EJ and how he's been making EJ feel, and really put that into consideration and process. No matter, and you want to know how he should deal with it? He should do exactly what I'm telling you. He needs to think about it. He needs to sit down, process it, and then ask himself, wow, why am I being a dickhead to somebody who stands up for me? And it's like, and I'm not gonna say I very dislike people who do that, who treat people like crap even though they've stood up for them. Very dislike people who do that. So what I'm saying is, we need to get him in the party, or I'm finna go start up the Tomahawks or something. But he needs to find something inside of Daniel. Needs to find something inside of him. Think about it. Talk to him about it. Talk to himself about it. Talk to EJ about it. And then whatever happens after that conversation between him and EJ. And by the way, only me and whoever else is hearing this conversation will be in that party. And Oni would be pissed right now if he wasn't asleep. You already know how Oni would be. And I'm telling you right now, he would agree with every fucking word that I'm saying.
And I'll get it resolved. I know I will.
You're saying you will, but
Daniel
no one
can't get on today. I know that, but I can definitely call him.
You can't withhold the future though. You can't tell the future. You say you're gonna resolve it, and then next thing you know, you don't resolve it, and it either like, I'm not gonna say it gets worse, but it either something either happens. It starts another argument between him and Daniel, or between EJ and Daniel, or so you can't tell the future. So just stop saying you're gonna resolve it and say I'm a work on it. Like I know they sound the same thing, but when you say I'm gonna resolve this and say I'm gonna fix this so none of this happens again. When you say you're gonna fix it, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't fix, and it stays the same way.
Yeah.
Exactly. The future is not a
I
thing.
always say,
Joey, we're not
I always
playing
tell
ranked right
myself, oh, I want to grow up to be an archaeologist. I want to grow up to do
But
this
then
and
next thing
that.
you know,
But
when
no,
it comes to
it's
that
gonna
time, you
grow
choose
up
something
to
else.
have you do what it wants.
I don't know if you believe in God, but I do. God
I
ha-
do.
God has your plans set out. Really and truly, when it comes to mankind, the future is a myth to mankind, but not to God. God can see into the future, but we can't.
Because
So it's not a thing for
I
us.
see myth as hell. No,
Exactly.
I see the future as hell. Because it will push you down.
hmm Unless you repent
But
and
God can
do,
lift you
yeah,
through it, lift
exactly.
you up.
And that, like a lot of people. Yeah, what's up?
My bad.
Got you. But yeah, a lot of people in this world need to learn when to take some accountability, and need to learn when you know you're wrong. My whole thing about this is the fact that y'all are treating a good best friend who has been nothing but nice to y'all like shit. Get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I
I
will
was
work on it.
I was bullied. Like holy shit, I was bullied, nigga. I was bullied from as soon as I got held back, which was in I know I was bullied from fourth grade because I was a fat short kid. Like nigga, I was 130 pounds and I was 5'1". Nigga, I was fat, and I got bullied from it from the time from third grade all the way up to sixth, and it hurt. And I'm not gonna be able to go back in the past and fix it because no one can time travel and you can't do none of that shit. It hurts. I mean, I was bullied. I have depression and like I say I have anxiety, but it's really like it's more like I get ahead of myself. Like when it comes to like my mom trying to travel home and all that like from work because a lot of crashes have been happening around where we live because dumbass people don't know how to drive. So it's more like yeah no yeah you can say anxiety, yeah you can say anxiety, depression from both of my grandfathers dying and from being bullied, anxiety. Um, I don't know if it's like a disorder, but like when I sleep, I have nothing but nightmares. I don't know. It is a little bit related to my past stuff, but I'm telling all my past stuff, but it still doesn't make a damn difference of how I treat people. And I know you're probably, like I know you're probably in like, you're sad, you feel like shit because you've been treating a good best friend like shit. I know, cause guess what? I did the same shit. I treat I taught one of my best friends like before I got to really know him. I treated him like shit because everyone else was, even though he stood up for me at one point, and I still never did. I talked shit behind his back, and he was my best friend. You know how bad I feel right now? I can't go back and change that. I can't go back and be like, I can't go back and slap my past self and be like, hey, don't do that shit and don't talk about your best fucking friend. I can't go back and do that. And if I could, I really would have. And it's like, like no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter how much shit you can talk without your parents getting onto you, it doesn't make you no better than anyone. And that's what and Joey, be honest with me, that's what Quentin needs to understand, huh? Like, be honest, Joey. No matter how better he is at the game than other people, no matter how much shit he can talk without getting in trouble, he needs to realize that he's not better than anyone. Quentin.
I'm better than him.
Yeah. Game wise maybe. But no, not that game wise. Like game wise, he's probably like y'all probably same skill level. Personality wise, that nigga's a piece of shit. He's a dickhead to people. And that's not right. And he wants to keep people out, like how Daniel was doing to EJ. Like, this is basically a Daniel and EJ moment, but for me and Quentin. Quentin's my literal cousin. We're related, and he's doing that shit to me. Not right. But then when I prove my point, he wants to kick me out because he knows I'm right. And then he wants to say he won an argument even though he really didn't because he kept kicking me out. But anyways, back to Daniel and EJ. And you, Star. It doesn't, no matter what type of power you have, no matter what type of anything, your personality and the way you act in public and on the game defines who you are. For a public image. For a public image. Especially a public image. Say, if I act a fool in public, what type of public image does that put on me, Star? Answer this question. What type of public image does it put on me? Exactly.
Life, even on games, I'm a piece of shit.
Everyone is. It's not just you though. Everyone is. Without even realizing it. Everyone's a piece of shit because we're all not perfect. Like, yeah, we joke in certain ways and all that, you know. And you know, even like we don't want to step up and say anything because we're scared. And EJ, he got the most balls beside, like, I don't know about like between EJ and my friend Joey over here, but like out of everyone here except for Oni, EJ has to be the most man out of all of us, because I've had people, you know, make jokes with me and I didn't take it as a joke, but I didn't say shit about it, which I should have. EJ has been trying to say shit about it for months, and props to him for still trying. And it's just like EJ has been trying to tell y'all, but even though you haven't been kicking him out, Star, guilty by association, you were ignoring him. Smokey was ignoring him. Daniel was ignoring him. Not right. But I'm not trying to I'm beating on everyone right now. I'm not just picking on you. I'm beating on literally everyone. I'm beating on literally myself. Pause though. That's a damn pause. But anyways, I'm trying to be serious though. Let me stop. But like, all seriousness,
That's a big fight.
I'm not just picking on you about it, and I'm not just trying to hold just you accountable. I'm holding, it might not sound like it, but I'm damn sure holding EJ accountable, because even though he's been doing all the right things and trying to tell y'all, you know, EJ, props to you, dude, for trying to be a man about it and resolve it like an adult. Star. It's okay. It's really not, like, the situation's not okay, but what's okay right now is the fact that you're listening to me and understanding what I'm saying. It takes a man to listen to another man. It takes a man to admit he's wrong. And it takes a man to stand up for somebody even though he's been getting treated like shit the entire time.
And Daniel just resolved it, so I'm gonna tell you what he did.
Come on, tell him.
Daniel, since Flamingo fucking hates his guts now. Like, Flamingo just threatened Daniel that... Wait.
And whatever Daniel...
Flamingo said that she never wants to talk to Daniel, I guess, but...
Yeah,
and,
I know she was.
And I can see why, because...
Star, the thing is, I knew she was gonna do that shit sooner or later.
I knew it from the first day that I met y'all.
Daniel's leaving.
He's not leaving. No, damn, hell no, he's not leaving the Tomahawks. Not before I have talked with him. He's not leaving shit.
He left.
Add him back. You think I'm joking? Add that nigga back.
He's in the wrong, so...
Yeah, okay. Okay. He knows he's in the wrong, but he still hasn't said sorry. Yeah, he said sorry to Flamingo, but has he still said, he hasn't said, I know he can't say it right now, but he has, if he has a PS app.
Saying sorry.
Okay, finish.
It's
Feels that
not
if
gonna
he says
fix
it,
anything
Yes,
about
it's
it won't
yes, I
fix
know.
it.
Yeah, it won't fix anything, but at least you know when you say sorry to a woman, I hate to say it like this. I hate to sound sexist, but when you say sorry to a woman, it's a lot easier because they'll accept the apology, unless you genuinely did some fuck shit.
If it comes down to it, like
And
every other time we've been in a group together, I'll go with him.
and have you ever heard the saying "win some, lose some"?
I can't lose Daniel.
Like I know, but
He will die if he loses me.
I mean, yeah, I know, and I understand what you're saying. But when I say win some, lose some, he lost Flamingo.
Yeah.
A good
It
friend girl, a good
comes
gamer
to-
friend girl. He
If
lost.
it comes to keeping Daniel alive, then I will leave.
No, you don't have to leave the tomahawks. That's not what I'm saying. What
Because
I'm
he will
saying,
kill himself if I don't follow.
like what I'm saying is though, like, yeah, like I know that's one thing you're afraid of. You're afraid of your best friend killing himself. You're afraid. You're horrified of it. But if Daniel knows that he can just say he's gonna do it, and you're gonna listen and be scared. Nigga, I call so many people's bluff, especially when I know they're freaking suicidal. I call so many niggas bluffs because they're not gonna do it. And genuinely, you might have to call his bluff one time. And my mindset is niggas who kill themselves have to have the biggest fucking balls in the world. Because you're not only that you're basically just selling your soul away. Cause you're like if you commit a sin as you're dying, you don't have time to repent for it. You don't have time because you're gonna face judgment as soon as you fucking die. So if you hadn't repented for any of your sins, and say like a Christian killed themselves and they didn't like repent, like well, sucks to suck, they're gonna go to hell. And I hate to say it like that, and I hate it, but it's the truth. And and I hate to say it, but if Daniel's not right with God and kills himself without repenting, or if he kills himself, he's like I said, you're not gonna have enough time to repent. You can say, Lord, forgive me, but like when you repent, you're accepting the Lord into your life, and you're like you already know all this, and you're saying sorry, and you're gonna try your best to live a healthy lifestyle. When people who kill themselves, like I said, they don't have time to repent. And you've committed a sin, because no matter what, you're supposed to repent after every sin you commit. And I'm not saying that as in like you can commit a sin and expect God to forgive you, but if you don't actually like mean it, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna mean anything to God. Now I don't know that because God is who created us. I've talked to him, but like it haven't been like an actual talk, but it was like signs and all that, right?
Over, please. I'm trying to listen to somebody.
And
Cut out.
it's just like you really gotta like think about like what you're doing and all that, because like I said, it's wrong, and it's something that's like you're basically guilt tripping. It's wrong that you're playing with people's emotions. It's wrong that you're saying you're gonna do this and just to get people to stop being mad at you. It's not right. Guilt tripping. It's being deceitful. It's being a liar, especially.
I
And
gotta go, bro. I got somewhere to be.
all right, well look, I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
If you have stuff to do, you have stuff to do.
And Star, I'm sorry. It's just
It pisses me off.
I don't even think Tomahawks is gonna stay as a group.
No, they're probably not.
They have no choice.
They have no, and I ain't gonna lie. And if Star would have left as soon as I would have telling him and stuff, like he's better than any other guy because any other guy once I would have like started making sense and getting into their head. Oh, I most definitely got into Star's head in a good way though.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got into any other person's head, they'd have left.
Yep.
And like I said,
and I know Flamingo isn't gonna talk to them anymore.
yeah, and now you've seen an example of I don't fucking stop when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you had Star by himself, so he had no choice but to listen. But if like Smokey and Daniel were like right next to him, he wouldn't have fucking listened.
Oh yeah, no, he would not. No, if and not everyone was talking, so he could hear me. And at that point, you can't really do nothing. Even I'm not saying it like this, but it was a 2 against 1. I'm saying it, but I'm not saying it like that.
But and it's not even a 2 against 1 because
It was
to be
just I was
honest with
speaking
you,
the
I'm
honest
just,
truth.
yeah, and I was just telling him the reasons. Like I don't, in a way, I don't care as much, but still I care. That's why, and I don't trust Daniel. So there's no real way of this being fully resolved because sooner or later, I expect Daniel to do something dumb
Some
and
fuck
just
shit.
straight up rude.
Yeah. And like I got through Star's head. And I made it clear that I'm not mad at him. Well, I'm mad at him, but I made it clear that I'm not, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not livid mad at him. I'm mad at him because he was being a bad friend. I'm not mad at him because of some fuck shit. I'm mad at him because he was being a bad friend. I'm not mad at you.
taught differently from most other people. I was taught that
And
you're
yeah,
probably gonna be the person that's gonna have to man up.
and say something.
Yeah, and that's the only way that I know because
Your
I know
parents
that.
taught you that way. Your parents taught you talk first, violent later.
Yeah, my dad straight up just been like, hey, you're better than most of your family because you're reasonable. And my mom was like that too. She was like, you're not like the rest of us. You're kind. You can start off in the right way, and then later you'll be ready, and nobody can say anything.
When you like when you're younger, like my parents have told me, when you're young, like help as many people as you can if you're able to.
Yeah, that's why I was
Cause
like,
if you're like a cold-hearted or stone-hard bastard who don't know how to let your feelings out and don't know how to talk about crap, when you die and people are at your funeral, you gotta put that into perspective too. You die
that's why
alone when you're
that's
dickheads to
why I
people.
wouldn't like when my friends kept telling me you should have doubled up, and I was like, I already have a plan.
And it's also the fact that like even though that shit, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, when you're dickheads to people in real life, you and you don't respect people, and that lady who asked you for help and then you helped her and you got along with later in life,
Hey,
or
Flamingo.
that or that person that asked you for help and you didn't help them and then they hated you for it. If you
Hold on,
be
sorry.
dickheads to people, when you grow up, you'll die alone. Your family won't, like
Ty,
your family.
hold
Oh
on.
yeah, what's up?
Give us a second. Let's check on Flamingo first.
I'm fine.
All right, yeah, no, yeah, you go from on. Yeah, I mean, she has every
What?
right,
What did I say to Daniel?
Star said that you threatened him.
That's so funny. Because I didn't talk to Daniel all last night.
Yeah, no, we know.
I blocked him.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
you.
Um,
And no,
and he tried
but
to call me on 1010, and I just muted him.
okay.
So,
I do
I
have one
don't know
question
what
for me though.
conversation I said where I dreaded him for.
I do have one. I would do have one question though for me though.
Mhm.
I've been holding everyone accountable for the past hour. Like I've been streaming, like everyone. Not there's no one in my stream, but this stream has been hearing me talk for at least an hour and a half.
Mhm.
Be honest with me, and I'm not gonna take anyone's word over yours, and I'm not gonna take your word over anyone else's. I'm gonna be mutual and not and in a neutral gear. Did
Yeah.
you or did you not say that you did not want to talk to Daniel anymore because of the shit he's done and how he's been treating people? And did you block him?
I did block him. I didn't say anything to him. I've stated before that I'm just tired of this group chat because they will never believe you and they will only stick to their friends' sides unless they are proven wrong.
Okay.
Because I have not talked to Daniel. I have not talked to Star. That's why I asked if Star was in here.
Mhm.
I have not talked to Smokey. Smokey, well, yeah. Daniel called me on 1010, maybe like an hour ago. He goes, I'm sorry for what we did. I told Smokey that we should have invited you, and that's when I muted him, right then and there.
Okay. Okay.
Because that shows that Smokey thinks he can go to me, and he can tell me all that's going on with his life, and he knows I can support him, but he just won't talk to me.
And okay, so now that you told me the truth, and I do appreciate you for that. And I don't know if you're telling me the truth But I'm like I said, I'm not taking anyone's word. I'm not saying that I believe you, and I'm not saying that I don't believe you. But you know where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just I don't know who said I talked to Daniel last night because I didn't. The only people I talked to was Oni and Jackson and you.
Okay. So that's good because okay.
I did not leave this party last night until I changed my username. Well, and then we talked to Daniel. I changed my username. I changed my account password to kick them off my account and to make sure that no one will be able to go into my account.
Yeah.
So, who told you I talked to Daniel last
Okay,
night?
so
Because
Daniel told Star that you talked to me, or not last night, but like someday and whatever, saying that like you didn't want to talk to him anymore and that you were blocking him. But that's what. But I had a like I had an hour and 30 minute talk with Star like right as he left you join. I got in, like, you know how sometimes when it comes to guys, if you get into their heads and you're proving them wrong and you're humbling them and you're giving them a good life lesson, they'll leave the party or they'll try to flash out, right? If there's one thing I can say about Star is that he listens.
yeah,
And I told him that he was being a dickhead of a friend. I did not beat around the bush. I did not do any of that. I bluntly told him that you were being a dickhead of a friend to EJ, and you're guilty by association. You're guilty for letting Daniel kick EJ out and doing
we all
all.
are guilty
Yes,
of that.
yeah, exactly. Everyone like I didn't want to say that, but I'm glad you
No, it's
said
okay.
it.
No, we're all guilty of it.
Yes, you. Like, I'm guilty
But
of the
I'm
fuck.
actually
I'm guilty of
talking
it.
now.
I should have joined the party that day when he got kicked out and invited him back and then just left. I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty. You're guilty. Star's guilty. Shadow. Not Shadow. Shadow and Star, same people.
Guilty?
Smokey's guilty. And whoever else joined the Tomahawks is guilty.
They are. We all are.
And EJ, I owe you an apology. I forgot to say that, but I meant to say that. I meant to say that to you when Star was here, but I forgot about it completely. I owe you an apology. I'm guilty by associating because, like I said, I yelled in the group chat to stop, texting because I was in a match, and that's on me. I shouldn't have done that because you were just trying to get invited back to the party, and you were in the party by yourself for the entire day.
Well, when it comes to Eastside, that's fine, that's fair, because you don't know what's happening. You haven't been around as long as everybody else has.
Yeah,
when it comes to Flamingo, Star, Smokey, and Daniel, yeah.
Yo, I am sorry for treating you the way we did.
And the only reason I feel like you became cool with EJ was when he manned up and he apologized to you and admitted what he did was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because
the last time I talked to EJ would have been when he was a dick.
Yeah.
We did not give him Daniel did not give him the chance, and we didn't add him back to give him the chance to even.
And also, you do also owe him an apology because you did. He joined the party one day. He was not trying to be a dickhead or anything. He was just trying to have fun with us because he saw we were all playing a certain game and he wanted to join. And you kicked him out the party that day, and he didn't even get to say anything. So.
No, and another thing is, around that time I was really dick. I understand that maybe it might have seemed like that, but I just got home from school and it was Christmas break, and I was still acting like I was at school. And I act different around certain people, so I feel I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, we all do.
And when I hanged out with
And
him,
it
I
was-
was a dick myself too.
And then, but it was Christmas break, so I felt like extremely horrible, and I had no one to play with. I didn't have any choice. I was just straight up alone, and that's why I had my Metal Gear addiction, because there was no one to play with. I was just by myself.
And I really, and EJ, I know, like I said, I can't go back and change the past, but I really wish I would have met y'all before Christmas, because I swear to God, you would have been invited to me and Oni's party. Promise you. Because when my friend, kick me out the party and don't invite me back and do all that, I feel the same way. But you know, it's just it doesn't make it any better that, like I said, I have anxiety, depression, and you know, when my blood sugar drops, you know, I get fucking angry because also my I take Adderall, ADHD. So, but yeah, that's not an excuse. But none of this is an excuse, and I'm not gonna use it as a crutch. But I am gonna say that when I get kicked out of parties, like how you were, it is genuinely worse because then I genuinely like won't talk to people for weeks on end. Like I said, I won't talk to people for weeks on end. I won't even respond to your text. So thank Flamingo, thank you. EJ, thank you for you two sorting it out, and I know you have already sorted it out, but I'm just saying. Thank you for
No, the thing is,
doing
I'm
it while
never
I'm
gonna
in the
blame
party.
Flamingo for anything because I noticed that he feels the same way that I do. So never really in the wrong because
I am so fine. I stood against Daniel when he kicked you out, and then you're being different and
yeah, but
very disruptive. Not in you.
yes.
But I should have added you back when I realized you changed, and that's completely on my bad. It will always be my fault for not adding you back because it's not. It couldn't be on Star and Smokey because they would follow Daniel everywhere.
Yeah,
So it should have been me that added you back.
and y'all
But
also
I
gotta.
didn't
What?
get the chance.
Well,
No,
sorry.
because later you probably will never know, but it still is on Star because I called Star multiple times, and not only did he answer the phone, he sat there and would never do anything.
And that's what I was talking to him about. He was being a dickhead of a friend.
We don't.
Yeah, but Star most tired.
But yeah, yeah, because he genuinely was clueless.
Yeah, because I didn't tell. Like I said, I didn't talk to any of them that night.
Yeah,
The
and
only time I talked to Daniel was when he called me, and he started squeaking that fat pig and saying this was.
yeah,
Yeah, and I
and
understood
Star
that that was the
genuinely
last
had
straw for you.
no like look, I can know this for a fact. Star was just following without using his head. I meant to say that to him. I'm gonna have to say that to him when I get back to talking with him later today, probably. But he wasn't using his head when he was talking, when he was around Daniel, and and but we all, even me, even though I don't know I know the situation, but I don't know
Doesn't know the lore.
yeah, exactly.
The
I
lore is.
came in here,
Oh.
I came in the party, like I was pissed. Like I mean, I literally had to take like 4 breathers, didn't I, EJ? Because of how pissed I was getting.
Mhm.
I came into the party, or when he came into the party, I started speaking my mind and what I felt out of not even knowing the entire situation. I stood
I
up
could
for
tell you the
EJ
entire
when
situation.
I heard EJ. Like it might sound stupid, but I heard EJ. It sounded like he was on the verge of finna start to cry, and I was like, "Yo, wait a minute, this shit's not right." And I look mindful. I'm in the middle of an important COD. Like I'm playing COD rank. I'm playing competitive shit. But I put my focus more on talking to Star and trying to help EJ more than this fuckhead ass game. And you know, EJ, he used to stand up for Daniel. And that's saying something when the younger one is standing up for the older one. That's saying something. And I don't know, you weren't in here when I said this to EJ, but like I told EJ that I'm genuinely proud of him because he tried for months. I'm pretty sure he's tried for months to ask y'all to get Daniel to quit his shit. Yeah, Joey, I'm pulling this out.
And I've only yelled at them.
I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Joey. I got spawn killed 5 times. I wasn't doing that shit. But finish EJ. How far is this?
Yeah, but I've only yelled at Daniel like twice. I've never gotten like fully mad at him.
Yeah.
Like all like I should be. But and any time that I'm in the party with Daniel, I don't do anything to him. Like it's straight up kick after kick, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, and like I said, I heard EJ on the verge. Like I don't know if you were EJ, but I felt like you were on the verge of crying.
Yeah, because I feel alone, and
Yeah.
I've been feeling alone for the past week now.
And I'm sorry, but it takes a real man to, especially when
To
it comes
find
to
his
like his
emotions.
friends, try to try to speak his emotion, cause some guys, I've done this before, like someone has tried speaking their emotions to me, and I just didn't give two shits. Like I just said whatever, leave me alone.
Like a lot of
That was
my
a dickhead of
friends
me. I
just went
shouldn't
to
have done that.
college. A lot of my friends just went to college.
Yeah.
So
And
at
it's like,
school
yeah,
right now, I don't have
you
many
have to make new
people.
friends, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and no, it's hard to do that because either people are new or the
Just
same
don't
people
want to
that I
talk.
used to hang out with
Don't. Yeah.
are aren't as mature as I am.
Yeah.
Like
And yeah, yeah.
and that's not to say that they're not smart or anything, but it's saying like as in they'll still act very immature sometimes. I don't like that.
Mm.
We were all wrong in that group chat. Well, in the Tomahawk School, you guys weren't.
No, I know. I'm guilty of it too. I'm wrong of it too. Yeah.
You didn't just
Ty,
exclude him.
Yeah.
yeah, Ty, you don't get to make yourself feel like you're in the wrong for anything,
Because you weren't here.
Yeah. I know I
yeah,
wasn't here, but
That's why
I saw what Daniel was doing to EJ, and I was just like Star and Smokey. Didn't say shit and ignored it because I didn't want to be a part of it. But guess what? I'm sticking my ass
I'm
out today,
probably
and
not
I'm being
gonna
a
be
part
able
of
to
it.
talk to him right
that's
Hey,
why
that's
I
fine.
am
That's fine. That's
done
totally up
with
to you, EJ. But, well, I'm sorry for interrupting, Flamingo, but that's totally up to you, EJ. And if you don't want to be part of the group, but I don't want you leaving until I talk to Daniel.
No, I told W that I'm not hopping on Monster, and I'm probably gonna end up leaving Tomahawks because it wouldn't matter. They're the way that they're acting right now. They're acting as if they're about to fall apart.
Yeah,
They're
and then
not,
like,
though. It's not like it. They did the same. Okay, I don't mean it in a rude way, but they did the same. When they kicked EJ out, we had a good couple years where it was just us four. And the same. It was a couple years when you weren't allowed in the group chat.
No, that was months.
No,
it might have
it
felt
was
like,
longer.
hey, let's not argue.
No, you guys kicked me out in December and January.
No, you were kicked in the parties. Anytime you joined, you were kicked. Daniel blocked you, like almost last year.
That started in December.
Yeah, so no, she does have a point though, EJ. It might have felt like months to you, but it probably was years that you were in the group chat, but they just kicked you out of the party.
Or you were only able to talk to one person, and you were muted, and they didn't care.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was. And it's just, and what I realized that made me leave the Tomahawks is they're doing to me the same way they did you.
Not talking and I
They
give a
would
shit.
talk to each other in different parties. They would confide in you, but they wouldn't talk to you, and they just wouldn't care about you.
Sooner or later,
so
they're
Star.
gonna do
Oh,
something
sorry,
like
sorry.
that. Because If it happens to me, then what's gonna stop them from doing it to somebody else?
That's true. And you
They
know,
just
like I said, I talked to Star for an hour and 30. I got into his head, but he said he did have to go somewhere, so I did let him go for a little bit, or for
no,
while he's
he
gone.
started playing Doom.
No, yeah, and he said he has. Yeah, he did. Hey, whether he had something to do or not, I know I got into that nigga's head.
That's why he left.
No, that's not. That's actually not why he left. Like he, and whether like, and if that was true though, Flamingo, if the reason he left was to not hear it anymore,
It's not.
he'd have left the second I would have, as the second I had started, you know, telling him he was a bad person to EJ, he'd have left.
But think about it. Did he start making up a bunch of excuses?
No, he straight up said, no, he was doing something, and then he muted his mic. I saw he muted his mic because I think someone came in his room. But he had his mic muted. He was still listening, but he had his mic muted for like good 10 seconds. And no matter, and he literally said, he literally even, he said, look, he said, Ty, I'm really sorry, but I really have something to do today. He just said he had something to do. And I understand when someone says they have something to do, because I've had moments where I've had something to do and no one cared. Or they thought I was just lying to go do something else.
But okay, if you don't know Star, like me and EJ speak, Star is a liar.
Yes.
Not in any way to
Star,
him. He lies about the littlest things, and
sometimes
he's done
Star
to me.
will lie to go do something else. He's done
Oh,
it.
I know. Because I'm guarantee
And-
every one of us have done it.
No,
And-
but Star straight up, like, I'll tell you, like, alright, I'm probably better go
He'll
talk
lie.
to somebody else.
He'll
Yeah,
lie
like,
to go hang
Star
out with
was,
Daniel.
and I told Star, like, you know I'm smarter than you know. So, because I knew exactly when they started making fucking party chats without me. I was just like, alright. So what's actually going on? Because if you guys don't tell me right now, then fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Because obviously your presence is not wanted.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were in the party that day, EJ, but that day I was like telling y'all how my coach was like saying the only reason I wasn't kicked out of school was because my sports and all that. Did I ever tell you that?
I don't think I was there.
Well, Oni was and Damien was, but my mom came in my room after she got off work to talk to me about it. And I mean, I straight up just bawled my eye, like I'm not soft, but I can get my feelings hurt. Because everyone can.
Everyone can.
Everyone can. And when my coach was trying to talk to me about that, he was yelling. Like, he told me to, like, because I had, like I said, I showed my ass that Friday, you know, when I came home after my game and I was talking to y'all and all that. I showed my ass that day. And, you know, what pissed me off and what shut my brain down was the fact that coach told me to tell him what I said, and I tried, and he kept cutting me off. That's what pissed me off, and that's what made me mad. And then he said they were gonna get me out of the school, but Coach Gill, my football coach, told them not to do it because he really needed it for the football team, and I was a important asset of the team. And then before he said all that, he said I had a better chance in sports. He said my like my future could possibly revolve around sports. And you know, you're saying that, but like when it comes to sports, it starts with your grades. Grades aren't good, you can't play sports. Plain and simple. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Unless you know you join that school because you're a really good football player, and you know teachers didn't care about your grades and they pass you. So, but yeah, I mean that day, I mean it got to me, like it shut my brain off. Like I didn't listen to anything else after that. my mom came into my room earlier that day, and I told her what happened, and like EJ felt like his presence wasn't wanted. That night, I talked to my mom about it, and I realized, wow, if my presence is not fucking wanted, I'm not gonna be at a school just so they can use me for my sports and athleticism. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna use me like I'm some damn lab rat. And then what pissed me off more was the fact that the coach said, he said, oh, they talking about it, Shay, and he said something. He's like, you're on a very tight leash right now, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you saying is on a tight leash? Because Loki, if you want to see what a tight leash is, I'll go get a fucking dog collar right now and tie that bitch around your neck and make you get on your fucking head all fours, nigga. Because you're not gonna call me a fucking dog. I don't care if you're fucking grown up or not. I'll knock your ass out right in front of the fucking principal. And you know, it sounds crazy because you know it's a private school. If I even did anything close to violence, I'd get suspended for a long time. But you know, it's such a common thing in public schools that you know you'll get just like a 2-month suspension.
No, not in public schools.
Or
You
more
don't
than
even
that.
get 2 months. 2 months suspension. You get like a suspension for a week, and that's it.
Yeah. And low key, when I wanted to tell my coaches that, I was like, I straight up wanted to say, I'll knock your ass out right in front of the fucking principal. Keep fucking with me and saying I'm gonna and keep treating me like I'm a fucking lab rat or a dog. Cause one, you're not gonna tell me that I'm on a tight leash. Like, bitch, am I a dog? Do I go on all fours and bark? Do I beg for attention by the person who took me in? No, I don't. So don't say I'm on a fucking tight leash. Because I swear to God, next time someone says that to me, or next time a coach or a grown-ass man says I'm on a tight leash, I'm straight up saying, I will show you what a tight leash is. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna proceed to make you get on all fucking fours, and you're gonna have to file a restraining order against me. Because I'm tired of it. I got bullied from 3rd all the way up to 6th. And, well, actually, yeah, 3rd all the way up until I got held back in 5th grade. And then in 6th too. Because I was short and fat. Joey, what the hell, nigga? Anyways.
I ain't kidding you. I'm trying to do challenges.
Oh, you trying to, like, get avenging tokens or avenging medals?
I'm trying to like.
Alright, I'll be back, y'all.
Alright, yeah, no problem,
Never
no problem.
mind. I got 4 minutes. Don't
Okay.
worry.
But yeah,
But,
like
I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna get something.
But yeah. I'm glad that Flamingo, you and EJ solved it, and like I said, EJ, I'm proud of you. Flamingo, you've earned my most of respect, and so has EJ, as of today. And not a lot of people have that from me. Trust me. I mean, Oni's almost there, but like, it takes a lot of, you know, guts to admit you're wrong. Especially when you know you're wrong.
I knew I was wrong with EJ. I knew I was wrong staying in that group when they were making fun of people, and I stood behind it, and I shouldn't have. That was.
And I
That was
know,
the worst
and Flamingo,
decision
I can hear
I've
it in your
made.
voice. Yeah, I thank you, friend. Like I can hear it in your voice, Flamingo. You feel like crying. I can hear it. Trust me.
What they did, it was just really rude, and I stood behind it because I had no one else besides them, and so I didn't know what was right and wrong, and so I followed them, and that was just disrespectful of what I did. And I'm not standing behind this group anymore because I'm tired of being controlled. I'm tired of calling people out, and I'm tired of getting treated the same way they have treated EJ before they kicked him off entirely. I feel like I'm a nuisance there. Like, they don't want me there. And that's why they made separate parties.
Yeah. Well, guess what, Flamingo? You're wanted here, and so is EJ. After I got done talking to Star, I made it perfectly clear that he's welcomed here, but he needs to. He apologized to EJ. That's one thing I did make sure he did before he left, and I still talked to him an extra 30 minutes after the fact that I told him he had to. I wasn't gonna make him. I said whether you do it next week, whether you do it now, whether you do it in a day, whether you do it 3 months from now, just apologize. EJ might not accept it, but you still have to apologize because you know it's right. So I told him he had to apologize before anything else happened. He apologized right then and there. And the same talk I had with Star, I'ma have with Daniel. And whether Daniel decides to be petty about it, because guess what? I'm not gonna stop. That nigga's gonna have to block me to get me to stop messing with him. Because if Star listened to me and listened to what I had to say, I mean, come on now. And really and truly, I had been made my point across, but I was making sure I drilled it into Star's head. Cause you can ask EJ, I had already made my point, but I was just still talking. Cause once Star apologized, you know, it wasn't. I'm not saying that it was it, but he made it right when he apologized. Now, if Daniel instantly leaves because like, look, I was just like expecting Star to leave as soon as I straight up said, you're being a dickhead of a friend to your best friend, and you're letting it happen. That's why you're being a dickhead. I said it just like that. You can ask Star. You can ask EJ. I said it just like that. First thing I started out with. And as soon as I said that, I was expecting him to leave. Like, I don't know about you, EJ, but I was expecting him to leave. But he didn't. I had a whole hour, 30-minute talk with Star. He did say, I did tell him when he joins the party, we're going to resume that conversation. But I did make sure to tell him before he left that he was loved, he was welcomed, and he made it right when he apologized. He also owes you an apology too. But I'm going to get to that eventually when I talk to him next. But he made it right with EJ, and his next step is to make it right with you, Flamingo, and then to confront Daniel on his bullshit. Cause I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna confront him, right? But EJ's gonna do it, and Star's gonna do it. You know, and then I'm gonna talk to Smoke. And we all have to realize that EJ is the youngest one out of the entire group. Not saying that in like a bad way, but it's not proven. But it like, from me being a teenager myself, you know, obviously the youngest can get, you know, they get their feelings hurt easier. Even though we're all 15 and 16, or just 15, that doesn't escape the fact that the youngest will still get their feelings hurt.
Well, I get my feelings hurt in general.
Yeah.
Because I care about everything.
Exactly.
Like, the smallest thing makes me feel bad.
Same here. And I'm not even the youngest. I'm like the second oldest. No, wait. No, I think Oni's the youngest. I think Oni's younger than you. Well, okay. Well, besides Oni. Or, yeah, besides Oni. But, yeah. EJ's the youngest out of the group. And, no, I don't care if we're all the same age, but you're still younger. You shouldn't treat someone younger than you like that. So, I made that perfectly clear to Daniel. Not Daniel, I made that perfectly clear to Star, but I made sure to tell him that The only reason I was frustrated at him was because he was being a bad friend.
And they are.
And I made sure to tell him that he was still welcome. Now, whether he's not welcome by, you know, because even though I'm pretty sure EJ, I'm pretty sure he's welcomed by you. I'm assuming.
Yes.
For now, yeah, for now, yeah. I mean, did you say for now?
No, not he's EJ's welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
The asshole.
Yeah, and
I'm really sorry for that, EJ. And it's not on them, it was on you personally.
No, it's just because I know at times I'm a complete and entire dickhead.
everyone is.
That,
We're all
that's
sorry.
me. I learned that from my father.
But whether Star's not welcomed by you, Flamingo, or you, EJ, no matter what, he's welcomed by somebody, and that's all that matters. You're welcome, EJ. You're welcomed by me. Flamingo, you're welcomed by me.
I understand that. I'm gonna let people around me, but if like you do something that really makes me mad.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I understand where you're coming from. But I'm glad that I'm glad that you, Flamingo, and you, EJ, made it right with each other. Okay? Like I said, it's gonna take some time to heal. It's not gonna be like, oh, we all, you know, join the party tomorrow. We're all gonna be best friends. No, it's gonna take time to heal. It's gonna be awkward when, you know, me, EJ, you, Flamingo, Star get into a party. It's gonna be awkward. Because this is not one of those things you can put behind you and expect it to be alright. That's not one of these moments. This is one of these moments that you have to make sure that, because low-key, when you just forget about something, when you had a big old argument, that says a lot about you. It shows that you really didn't care. And you know, I don't know if I'm older than you two, but yeah, I think I'm older than you two. I know, but yeah, I'm saying this as if, you know, y'all are my younger siblings. My actual younger sister doesn't listen to me for shit. And the reason she doesn't listen to me for shit is because of the way I have treated her. I've treated my 2-year younger than me sister like shit. And you know, I'm starting to realize that now. Because every time she's like wanted to show me something, probably about, I'd say like a year or two ago, every time she's wanted to show me something, I've always said, get out of my room, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. That's not fucking right.
The one thing about me is that I feel fucking extremely fucking lonely because
Yeah.
someone that you know could help me.
And you know, some people with siblings take it for granted because, like, I've taken it for granted for a good while.
Yeah, and everybody goes like, "Oh, you wish you didn't have siblings. You wish that you don't want
No,
siblings."
yeah, like you say you want siblings until you actually have one. I can't tell you how many people I've told that. But really and truly, siblings are blessings. Because guess what? They're gonna have your back.
Because nobody understands how fucking alone that I am. I'm literally an only child. I know, but still, when you're an only child, you're just alone.
It's just boring as hell.
Yeah, there's no one
Like,
there for you
exactly.
like that. Aside from your parents, no one your age,
or
aside from
near your
your
age.
friends. Yeah, or maybe your cousins, but your cousins aren't
They don't talk
always
to you like that.
around.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
um, shit, forgot. Okay, yeah. Like, even like I've had days where like I was never invited back to the party, right? Because my cousin kicked me out, and then they changed the party size and wouldn't change it back. And that day, it kind of like it made me like real sad and all that. And even though I've been such a dickhead to my sister, guess what? She asked me if I was okay and what happened, and she asked, she was like, since like I said, my sister's 2 years younger than me. She knows when my feelings get hurt. She has literally asked me, you know what? Even though they did that, they're still your friends, and they still care. And and she just asked me if I wanted to hang out with her for a day. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. But I mean, it's just, yeah, I do understand where you're coming from. Like, even though I'm not an only child, I've had, like, my sister, she stayed with my grandma for a week, and then, like, as soon as my sister came back to my house, I went with my grandma. And so, that's 2 full weeks without even, like, yeah, sure, I talked to her on the phone, or, like, trying to tell her good night and stuff. But it's just me and my grandma at the house, and, it kind of felt, like, even though I wasn't alone, I still was alone.
Yeah, I understand that.
So you can have those experiences. Some people think you can't have those experiences when you have siblings. No, you can most definitely have those experiences.
Yeah, of course you can still have those experiences, but when it comes to an only child, it's just
You have that experience forever.
yeah, you feel that all the time. That's why I go like to anybody who says, "Oh, you don't want siblings." I mean, of course I would want siblings.
How you laying on the ground?
Did you not just see me finish him, nigga?
Oh, Narc? Was
But
that
yeah,
Oni?
Yeah.
no, that's W. No, that's W.
No, Oni literally just said, "Why the hell were you laying on the ground?"
No,
Or he just woke up.
He's probably been listening for a full hour, bitch.
oh, if he has, well, then,
What do you mean, though?
well,
that
that
doesn't mean
nigga,
he
hey,
can't
no, that nigga has been in a party with us before, and he literally has stayed on mute for hours.
Yeah, bro. He probably woke up at 1 and stayed on mute the entire time.
Yeah, and like like I was saying, I mean, you give respect to receive.
Mhm.
I mean, that's not the golden rule that that's in the Bible, but like that's closest to it.
No, that's a golden rule with people in general.
Yeah, with people, yeah, in general, like religion-wise, like Christians and all that, the golden rule is treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want them to do to you. And if Daniel wants to kick you out and be a dickhead to you, well, it's not right, but you're treating him how he wants you to treat him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But yeah, so uh, I will most definitely have a talk with Daniel and Flamingo. Hopefully you'll be in the party when I do, and hopefully everyone else is who is in here, like my friend Joey and all that. He probably might not be in here, but if I do need to bring him in to have like being like confirming stuff, right? I can,
Mhm.
you know, tell him, yeah, get in here. But What was I saying? Oh, but yeah. So,
Where did TK go?
I don't know. I have no idea. He just joined and then left. Um, how long have I been streaming for? I forgot. I don't know. I'll just play this last game and I'm gonna quit the stream. But and plus, I mean, I've been streaming this entire time. Because I mean, people can hear my voice when I start talking. You'll hear when I start talking, and you know, they won't be able to hear y'all, but they'll be able to hear me and what I've been saying.
I'll be back in a little bit. I have to do something for
Alright,
my
go ahead.
classes.
Go ahead.
So,
Shit, you gotta do stuff. Go do your work like you're supposed to.
I'll be back. Alright, but thank you, Ty.
Yeah,
I'll be
no
back
problem.
in like 15 minutes, maybe.
Alright. Yeah. Shit, take a minute to decompress. Do your work. I got you. I got you. But yeah. Um, but Flamingo, I will definitely have a talk with whatever that Daniel. So just you don't worry about
Yeah, it's just
it. Yeah, it was wrong. Of what? Yeah, and I know. Just Flamingo, trust me. You feel horrible because. All right. You feel horrible because you let it
I
happen.
let them treat EJ like that, and then they started treating me like that.
And that was that was karma at its finest. And that's one of those life lessons. But just I'm gonna be prepared, cause the one thing that no one really knows about me except for EJ now, I don't stop. Like, yeah.
No, I'm tired of them all of them, even Star. Though we might apologize, sometimes you don't know if they actually truly mean it or not. And he still did it, and it's the fact that they just did it to me, and they did it to EJ. What's to say that they wouldn't do it to someone else?
Oh, if they did it to me, I wouldn't take that shit. You already know I'd be on that ass like right on rice.
And it's not like... Why didn't you just text me? You know what I mean? Like, Star, like... Or no one else. I blocked Smokey and Daniel. Star could have just texted me. Hey, he texted me on PlayStation, what happened? You okay when I wasn't on? I'm fine with that. But he only did that when he found out he didn't have PlayStation Plus. And it just seemed like he didn't care. Because the first thing he asked was, what happened?
Yeah, instead of, other things like,
hey,
like why
is everything
did you leave?
okay?
Yeah.
Why did you leave? How are you feeling? What happened?
Yeah.
Because he was kicked off my account.
And hopefully, I really think that I got through. I really think I got through Star's head.
But it just won't change the fact that I.
Oh yeah, no, it won't change the fact that you made the mistake of letting it happen, and that's probably one of those things that Satan
it won't change the
is
fact
gonna.
where
Yeah.
I feel super bad to EJ.
Yeah.
I still
And
feel
it's
super
not
bad
gonna like you're gonna have times in your life where like it'll remind you of this whole situation. Like say someone, not just EJ or not just you, but someone gets kicked out the party, and then that memory comes back. And I'm really hoping everyone that I talk to will will take this into perspective.
After this, I just don't want to talk to him.
Oh yeah, if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to talk to Daniel Flamingo, you don't want to talk to Daniel.
No, it's not. I was treated like this, EJ was treated like this, it's not to say they will stop treating people like this, but they're gonna make me feel bad. The same way they had before.
Yeah. And you
Smokey's
don't,
mom's in
and
the hospital. He's upset, but just it doesn't still give you the right to kick someone out and only choose the people who you want to talk to. Even but then you want to confide in me and want to tell me everything, but you won't
yeah,
talk to me and
yeah.
you physically won't invite me.
Mhm.
That's disrespectful to me because it
And
just shows that you can go to me, but I can't go to you,
yep.
and you
And
don't want me to.
then people like that, I've had moments like that where like, I try going and talking to people, but they don't want to hear what I have to say. Um, and low key, I've had to drop them. And like I said, I was talking to Star. I was like, Star, if Daniel keeps doing, I know you've been friends with him. I know he was your very first friend on PlayStation. But if Daniel keeps doing the shit that he's doing, you know the saying, you win some, you lose some. You might have to drop him. It hurts dropping a friend. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts losing or having to drop a friend because they won't get their shit together. Or you fucked up and you can't get that friend back. Told you he was gonna come back, Flamingo. But yeah. What's up, Joey? Huh? You need one more kill? I got you. All right. Um, Shadow. Okay. So you apologize to EJ. I talked to you more about it. I made sure that you're still welcomed by me. But I meant to tell you this earlier too. You owe Flamingo an apology because when instead of I Flamingo told me the text on PlayStation of what happened, and you were like, hey, you said, well, what did he say? Like, what, Flamingo? Yeah, you said what happened. Like you texted her what happened, and yeah, I'm gonna let you say it, Flamingo, because I don't need to be saying it for you. Oh, and by the way, I do apologize for giving misinformation, Shadow. I did not know that she didn't block you. I do apologize for saying that. That one's on me. Oh
Hey,
shit, my
how's it
bad.
going?
Whatever.
I was like, good, why? He goes, I don't know how to feel anymore. His mom's in the hospital and he's stuck at home. And I said, I'm sorry. And he's like, you don't have to feel sorry for me. The only thing I ask, if I do get on, I'm trying to be showing offline and I'm going to be left alone. I want to be left alone. Okay. So I left him alone. Daniel started a party. Daniel immediately left that said party. And they started playing Rocket League together.
And
And
low
you
key.
know
Oh,
how I felt in that moment? I am a scapegoat, I felt like Smokey comes to me to vent whatever he wants, and then he'll leave and he'll talk to Daniel. And he won't play with me and he won't talk to me because he doesn't care what's going on with me. Because if you're going to text me, hey, how's it going? Knowing that I'm not doing anything, just so you can vent to me, but you won't let me talk to you, that's just disrespectful to me. Because it shows that you can go to me, but I can't go to you, or you just don't care enough to talk to me.
and also, let me say something real quick. And I've had to tell. I don't know if I told you this, but women. Flamingo is a young woman. She is not a lady. She is not a girl. She's a young woman. I'm sorry. Finally, this nigga came out of nowhere. Okay, I'll fill you in later. Or if you've been listening, you've been. Wait, have you been listening to this entire time? All right, boo. All right, but shit, I forgot where I was. Oh, okay. Like I was saying, Flamingo is a young woman. Star. Us men, we don't. Women don't joke like how we do, and we don't joke how women do. Depending on the type of person you are, you can be that dickhead and still be friends about it. But sometimes you take it too far. But not just you, by the way. I'm talking like in general. In general, I'm just trying to make that clear. But you know, and when cause like when I feel like I'm being a good friend because I know probably you've had moments where like your homeboy has vented to you and and he's like thank you and he goes like he's thanking you to saying all this and then he goes upon out your merry way, right?
Hmm.
He goes out of his way after talking to you and you're sitting there, you're like, wow, he really trusts me enough to tell me all this stuff. And, you feel happy and that, but that's not how it goes for women.
Not
When
for all.
it's for all women. I don't care how heartless the
Said
woman
not
may.
for all.
You said what? Or not? Yeah, not for all
Not
women.
for all.
Yeah, not for all women. But in Flamingo's case, it doesn't work like that for her. In Flamingo's case, if someone asks, hey, how's everything going, and and she tries telling them, but they don't really give an input, or they don't, try to say, hey, is there like, after like, say if, after Flamingo telling him what's going on, if there's like any way he could help, he didn't say none of that. If Smokey goes up to Flamingo and is like, and is venting, especially venting, that's a rare occasion for a guy to vent to a girl sometimes. It's not really that rare unless she's like
Oh
your
yeah.
mom, but it's rare when it comes to young women. It's rare. So, but when you vent to a woman, you can't just go up on out of your merry way. If they and then once you vent and all that and you say thank you and what I do immediately you should ask, is there anything you would like to talk about since you listen to me and heard me out. That's what, like, how I should have went when Smokey came to Flamingo and was like, hey, can we talk, and he was venting. He should have asked if there's anything she would have liked to talk about. And it was kind of wrong of Smokey to vent her and then just to, like, just leave her in the dirt.
And I told I want to be left alone.
Yeah, and then yeah, and he didn't even say it to her on the phone or in, like, voice to voice. He said it over a text. That's what made it worse.
I can understand wanting to be left alone after, something like your mom being in
That's
but I
why I left
understand.
him alone. But once your friend gets on, your other friend gets on, and you immediately hang out with him and don't
And
even
take
say
it to
anything
me.
to me, that's
Yeah,
just
and then,
weird to me.
yeah.
It just makes me feel that you can just talk to me and then leave me in the dirt and don't care.
I'm not saying that I'm standing up for him, but to be honest, Daniel literally.
Yeah, and by the way, Daniel is so fucking is so shitty for that. This new Smokey is going through stuff, and exactly. Smokey didn't have to do it, but he didn't. But also Smokey also. Oh, so Daniel Daniel signed Smokey up for a $2,000 for both players. Like each player gets $2,000. Yeah, this is way before all of this. Yeah, and of course Daniel, but Daniel signed him up as all this crap with his mom was going on. He told me that. No, he didn't tell me that, but I heard about it. Not from just EJ, but I heard about it from other people. And Yeah. Yeah, and Smokey, yeah, I think that when that happened, Smokey wasn't feeling good that day, and neither was his mom. Put it on. Wait, hold on, y'all. Put it on what? Put it on what?
No.
War mode. Okay.
But it's just, I'm tired of. He's been through a lot. Smokey has been through a lot more than anyone has ever been through. I've
We
ever
all
known.
have.
Yeah, I say we all have.
And but I don't want it to be a competition of after practice. I'm like, dang, I
Who
don't
went
feel
through
good.
more?
And he's like, I've been sick for 2 weeks straight now. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just saying I
it's
don't feel good. And I already, it's just, and I don't like that he comes to me, but anytime I come to him, it becomes a competition where he has to bring up what happened.
yep.
With the whole skull thing, and he's like, I know, he's like, you just, I,
And you know I understand where you're coming from too, Flamingo. And it's like it's crazy because Smokey was going through that and all that, but like and you know still doesn't give him a right to let Daniel do what he did to EJ. That still doesn't give him the right. And low key, when I talk to Daniel, oh if this nigga just ignores what I can say, oh it's gonna be all hell. I'm telling y'all, like someone's gonna have to figure out a way to get me out that party. Cause I swear to God, it's gonna be all hell broke loose.
I'm just tired of it.
I
That's
am
why I
too,
left
and that's why.
Tomahawks. That's why I changed my account password. I changed my username. I blocked them off TikTok, my phone,
What about me?
Instagram.
What about me?
What do you?
Star.
What I've been talking about? Because the first you didn't care left, and I was gonna tell you. The first thing you thought about was what about me?
She has a point.
I worded it wrong.
Yep,
Again.
you
God
very
damn
much
it, I'm
so worded it
stupid.
wrong. Hey, no, hey,
Fuck.
don't beat yourself up about it. Learn from it.
It just feels like this is what I'm talking about. It feels like I've been getting used, and then you guys are all talking about me behind my back because I know this is happening. I know they've been in separate parties. I'm fine with you and being in a separate party. You don't want to be in the group chat, fine. But then when I get called out of not being in the group chat anymore, when I had been in the group chat, it's just you guys won't join because they're in their own party. And
Now, she isn't as mad at you as she is Daniel or Smokey because,
But
well,
she is, but Star,
But still mad.
Flamingo is definitely pissed at the fact, like
she feels like she's being
yeah,
used and
yes.
you can,
And I don't know, Oni. You remember that day that I was crying to my mom, and I was crying to my mom about how my
yeah,
school just wants to use me for my sports and my
yeah,
abilities.
no, yeah. I'm not good with people who cry, but
That's
yeah,
basically how
I'm
Flamingo
back.
feels. All right,
it's
one second, EJ.
it's just the first question people ask is what
Oh, sup,
about?
honey?
It's not. No, it's not a hit to you. It's what
it's
about
just in
Star
general.
who's scanning the account? Had it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
you would, yeah,
And they had my email
mhm.
because I sent it to Snooki when I trusted him. And if he needed to get on my account was when you were on Daniel's. I sent him my account password and my email. Daniel heard my email before.
To them.
No,
And he
didn't give
heard
them
it
to
when we talked about it out loud.
yeah,
Daniel
yeah.
clipped it.
Mhm.
Daniel already had a screenshot of my account password and my email because
Like
I
fucking
gave it to
original.
Smokey, which he can go into Smokey's account and take it.
And Star, word of advice
Yeah, and that's like,
when it comes to
Oh, so
okay, hey, before anyone else starts talking, Chief, you're good, Chief, you're good, but we're trying to resolve some things real quick, so yeah, but Shit, where was I at? Oh.
Wait, where did Happy go?
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Star, Flamingo didn't, yeah, like I said, like she just said, she didn't change her account because
Change
you
it for
had it.
you.
She changed it.
You're
They
fine.
had
You're
it.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
Shadow, you're fine. You're not the problem.
That's why I
It's
still
Daniel.
had PlayStation Plus when I
it's
got on
just,
today. I was
yeah.
wondering, did she leave because of something else that happened, or did she leave because I did something?
No,
No,
don't
it's
blame
just
yourself.
I
Because you know me, Flamingo. Every time something happens, I think it's because of my temper.
Nigga, I have never heard you from
Oh, trust me, yeah, but I only has a temper, but he knows when. But this is not trying to say it like this. Not really about you only right now, but it's really and truly about you and Flamingo and EJ. But basically what? Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's to the point where after I gave you my account, not for you, and it's not, it's that they were complete douchebags, and I couldn't do it. And they wouldn't talk to me. I kept, and the times they would talk to me, I would get a phone call, and then I quote, yesterday, Daniel called me, and he goes, hey, look at this cool mirror I got, and it's this squeaky fat pig that squeaks. I was like, okay. Shut the fuck
Like
up.
that's the only thing you really wanted to call me for?
And then he goes on to the 1010 app, and he starts squeaking it.
Okay, that's just.
That's
excessive.
If I was
When
already
I
pissed
heard
at
that
that
you
joke,
guys got that app, I didn't even know what it was till you told me. I knew that it was going to be something of regret to have that app.
And oh, sorry.
after that, I ghosted him and I muted him for 4 hours, and he didn't say anything to me for a while. And then he, it was just today when Tintin unmuted him because it was after 4 hours and I woke up. He wanted to apologize for whatever he said, and I quote, for whatever I did. So,
Okay, and then
he didn't
that's
even
also messed
recognize
up.
what he did.
And,
I talked to him
oh, sorry.
that I was gonna block them. I just left Tomahawks and I was out.
Yeah, and Loki, the only time it's ever acceptable to say I'm sorry for whatever I did is when you genuinely don't know what happened, and you weren't part of the whole situation.
I left Tomahawks. I didn't say anything. I left Tomahawks. I didn't block them. I didn't change my account yet. For 2 hours, they had an open window to text me, to say something to me. Anyone.
Was I the only one that texted you?
And the next day, yes.
Oh my god.
And then like before this entire thing happened, I think I called Flamingo to like see where she was at because I didn't know what happened and I didn't know where she was. I didn't know it was related to all this. And then there was one time I called her when she was at her dad's.
Oh
But,
shit, that's a real name request.
And fuck, what I was thinking. Oh, but yeah. It's who?
Sorry?
What?
What happened?
Chief sent me a real name request. Are you sure? There we go.
The client. I'm not someone
okay.
who does reports, but yeah, go ahead, tell me.
But what Flamingo's trying to say, let me sum it up for you, those Smokey, not Smokey, damn, Star. What she's trying to say is that you had nothing, not that you didn't have nothing to do, but you didn't have nothing to do with the account change.
Well, no, what she's saying is compared to what Shadow, Smokey and Daniel do compared to what you do, you aren't really the problem. You've had your little times where you were a bit of a dick, for example.
And
So don't beat yourself up about this.
yeah, and Jeff, for real though, like I do want to make that shirt. Like I was trying to make that
When it
clear
when it
before.
comes to me and females, what I do is I tend to leave them alone. I still talk to them, but when it comes to like sensitive things, I try damnedest not to say a thing.
And that's why it wasn't about you. And it's just, I didn't do anything. I gave up my account for them. If they wanted to get on, they could. I gave my account for you. I devoted my life to the Tomahawks, and I loved hanging out with them. But when push comes to shove, I would never been chosen.
Yep.
It would always be Dan and Snow and you. And I believe it's just they realized, well, you guys realized that, or those two realized it, and so they would just stop talking to me. The only time they would call me is to vent or pretend like well, you actually care how I'm doing, and you just want me to hear how you're doing. Or making a joke to me.
And you know, I was called like Oni. You called me a sim when I had said, hey, everyone let Flamingo talk, cause she genuinely was trying to. Yeah, you know, yeah. I know you were joking, but like. I heard, like, Flamingo was trying to say something, but no one was listening. That's why I was like, hey, everyone be quiet so Flamingo can finish what she's trying to say.
You were the ones first. That's why.
Yeah, no, I did say that, no. I was talking first, but then I stopped because I heard Flamingo talking. I had forgot I had turned her down for a little bit because her mic was all the way up at one point.
Yeah, because I do my ASMRs.
I can't remember if I was there.
So
when this all happened, I can't remember if I was there.
And I didn't realize I was talking over her, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm talking over her because I heard her scream, oh my gosh, and that's when I realized, wait, I have her turned all the way down.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
And then I was like, yeah, and so I was like, okay, and then everyone just kept talking over her after I had said sorry for Lingo, and it was like, and it's trying to let you talk. Everyone was still trying to talk over you. So I was like, hey, everyone shut up so Flamingo can finish what she's trying to say.
You are the one who started talking first.
I just said that. I know, I just said that. But
I'm done with Tomahawks.
And that's your decision.
I'm done with almost everyone besides probably you and EJ. And also Star, not to break it to you, but if they really did care about you, Milky would let you use the account.
Yeah, that is true. And
like
I said
yesterday, I could. But I turned that offer down.
Well,
because Smokey has PlayStation Plus, and it's because I think they realized I blocked them last night. And I left Tomahawks. That's why I think they said it.
Daniel didn't offer me his account, bro. Smokey did.
And like I said, and I told you, because I thought the situation. So sorry. No, you good.
You can go.
Okay. At first, what I thought the situation was that like, you know, I was like when she changed her account, I was like, you know, Star, even though like if even like, because I didn't think that Star had nothing to do with the account changing, so I was like, you know what, even if Star just doesn't want, not Star, if Flamingo just doesn't want anyone to use her account anymore, I told Star that, hey, I'll let you use my account, because eventually I'm gonna have to get PS Plus back, just so I can play Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Modern Warfare 2019 back.
I have it.
It's for remaster, like the campaign.
It's not to the point where it's like it's to the point if I was to give you my account back and you still hanging with Dan and smoking, fine with that, don't care, it's your friends. But if one of them wants to get their account, well, your account, and they see that I've sent you my password and everything.
And that's another thing, Star.
And that's the reason why I changed it, is because they had it beforehand, and I don't want them to have it again, because I'm done and I'm not talking to them again. Because what they fucking do is rude and disrespectful, and it's hurtful.
Very. And so,
I'm thinking.
now I have no control whether Flamingo lets you use the account again, but I can say this. If she lets you use her account again, Star, you have to make a promise to everyone in this party that Daniel nor Smokey can have your account. You will have to change your password.
That's a rule I learned the first time.
You will
I
have
will
to
never give my account or any account to a person.
Yeah.
Give me your account.
Yeah, I did.
But
Don't worry, it's
if
not
if Daniel or Smokey had your account, I know Daniel's your longtime best friend, but he cannot have your account anymore. Okay?
Wait, there's two chiefs?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
his aux account.
This is all account.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had an old So how'd you get back?
Me.
But
Yeah, we made up. Friends out. Smokey's mad at it. So, but I'm bubbling. So.
okay.
I don't know why Smokey's entirely. I don't know why Smokey's mad at you.
Hold on a second. Chief. Yep. How come I had to friend you again? What happened? Oh my god, quiet as hell. Just a second. There, you were super quiet because you were on your phone. Okay, so what was it?
Okay, so basically, whenever I agree with a friend group, I just have to like do my I usually try to like touch eyes with them to like stop thinking about it because it's shit like that. And to be honest, I like you guys way more than my like IRL friends, so like I kind of have to do that. So the reason I am starting doing this is like
I hope you know the day we get rid of you, I'm like, damn, now I want to play with you.
Star, if I was to give you my account again, which I am, most likely, you have to make sure Daniel and Smokey don't know that you have my account.
Alright. But yeah. Nah, and it's not even a make sure. You have to promise, please, promise that.
Don't let them know you have my account, because like I said, I don't want them knowing that I'm still affiliated with you, because I don't want you getting in trouble and then kicking you out too.
Yeah, but if they kick him out, they can suck my dick.
There's a chance. But Daniel,
like Star, if Daniel or
Yeah,
if they
no,
kick
if
you
they
out,
kick Star,
Daniel,
they're just
no.
gonna fucking fall
If
apart
Daniel
entirely.
clipped, which he made a joke about clipping. If you made, okay, he and I quote said he clipped my password. What did you just text me, Jackson?
anyways, but
And no, but if I find out that you gave Daniel or Smokey my account,
you will be dropped.
you will be dropped, and everyone in that group chat will be getting reported. By me.
Anyway, hold on.
Hey,
No,
low-key,
well, not everyone. I
hey.
mean, like,
Oh, what
the main three. The main
Hey,
three.
Flamingo, you know what I find funny?
What?
I have such bad memory loss. The day you gave me your password was also the day I put it in my phone. Because
And I'm
I am
fine
that
with
stupid.
So, just if I was to find out Daniel and Smokey have my account, or you told them that you still have my account, and they try to get you in my account to do like mess things up or setting you down or whatever, you will be getting reported. And I don't mean it to a mean way to you. I know this is your last straw, and I will report both of them. and I will make not in a mean way to y'all. It's just a life lesson. This is what you get. And you don't throw a fit type shit. I know it's rude that I would go to reporting, but
I am supposedly getting a job. Okay, so right now my job's in a bit of a crunch. There's a girl that's trying to get hired along with me, and if she can't work the days that are needed, I will work. But since I'm hearing this, I can vouch for me paying for my PlayStation Plus because of my job that I'll still be getting off you, which I'll be giving you shit anyway because almost none of the money will go to me. I said that so many times. I know, I want to be that person that gives.
that's very nice of you, and that's why I will be giving you my account. Well, I
And
not
I
to
know
you,
that
just 'cause
if I do
Oh, hey,
that,
Star, let her
person
finish.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. That's my too bad. No,
Oh shit,
I'm
who's Mike? But so yeah, and I do want to thank you, Star, for apologizing to Flamingo.
as always.
You did the right thing. Also apologizing to EJ. EJ, once again, proud of you.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm tired.
Shit. So what's the next thing that we gotta talk about and get sorted? Besides the day.
I'm gonna let
Flamingo continue with what she was saying.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I completely just.
I know how to.
Hey, EJ, your mic's
I just
messed
want
up.
you to be careful. Star, because when you start giving money out,
people are gonna
That's why I already came up with a rule for that. Once a month, you can ask me for anything. I will get you, but depending on the price next time, in that same month, you ain't getting it.
I mean that should be understandable. I mean, depending on the price, yeah.
but
It'll always go off price range.
if smoking games want me to get into my account, if they find out you have
They
it.
won't.
If Daniel made a joke about clicking my account, which I know he did, because I saw it in his clips.
Yeah. By the way, you have to like if after I talk to Daniel Star, if you do decide to like still talk to him, not really hang out with him, but talk to him, just watch.
That's okay. You're your own
Yeah, you are
person.
your own person. You can do whatever you want. But watch his wording, because Daniel is known. I feel like what I've met off of him, his wording, he's asking you a question without asking the question, and then you're answering it without answering it. I genuinely don't know how he does it, but he just does.
So I just want you to be careful.
I'll understand it when I hear it.
What?
Me dumb.
But yeah,
I know he's been your best friend for a while, but
Me first. He's what started my online thing.
yeah. And I'm not saying that I won't hang out with you if you talk to him. No, that's not it at all. No, I don't care.
Yeah, I know
she's
that.
just saying that if he's in a party, she's not gonna hang out.
If he is in a party, I will not hang out with you. I'm sorry. Or Smokey or anything.
But
It's not directed me to you. It's just because I am tired of them.
Oh my god.
you good?
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm cold.
Dang, that's a shocker for once. You're
Ever
hot,
since,
hot.
bro, ever since this morning, my mom got me this new like shampoo, and whatever it is, I don't know, but everything's so fucking frigid. I can't even stand in front of my fridge anymore, it's so fucking cold.
It's good for your hot.
I'm bundled up in my blanket right now. What the fuck? I'm supposed to like the cold. I don't like this. Where's the heat? Please.
Okay, sorry. So I am going to
I already have it.
my
Maybe.
new my new password.
I have your PlayStation Plus, but I don't know if I have actual access to it. Like
I wouldn't see my
inside the account.
No, because I changed it, and then you'll get kicked off PlayStation Plus probably.
Wait.
But so
I got knocked
It's
off
the
by
same email.
No. Yeah, I am on. What the fuck?
damn. Say nigga, chill out. Chill out.
Okay, so it's just that I can't. Where's Unity? Or just any PlayStation Plus game?
Hey, does anyone got $20? Like that ass. Wait, I'm sorry. Wrong time to ask, but like I really need it.
What?
I need $20.
Bag this out.
Yeah. I still have it all. What the fuck? So I
guys,
just can't get in your
next
account. That's it.
That's
Guys,
my
next week,
password. And email if you do want to
I'm
my account.
probably gonna be getting my
Probably gonna ask you.
glasses.
Oh,
I'll
type
need
shit,
to.
EJ.
Yeah.
Next monthly games, I will need to. Hey, this is a stupid ass question to
What's
ask,
up?
Mingo, but do you mind doing me something?
What?
If I don't get it first, which I probably will, are you willing to get God of War 3 so I have access to it again?
How much is it?
Because it goes on sale for $10 almost every fucking time, which it currently is now, and it ends at the end of the
Warzone.
Regular, like Warzone, or? Alright. But yeah, was
I liked Warzone, bro. That shit's bad now.
I'm not gonna lie, Warzone was low-key always bad.
Yes, Saxon. Oh my god, dude, I get it. You're gonna dig me down.
what the hell? What? Whoa, what? Oh hell no.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh hell no.
And he keeps sending me the freaking hot face, eggplant, squirrel,
Oh my
birdie
bro,
emoji. I'm gonna
bro.
knock up that chipmunk. Don't act like that.
Bro,
I'm gonna take you down,
Alright.
Dude, I get it.
Not gonna say that green hoodie. I do want to stain it a little bit.
What, bro? Okay.
Some boulder on boulder action.
No, because I'm literally
Jackson.
Theodore, guys. You can't be talking to him like this. Okay?
Boulder on boulder action, bro.
That's insane.
Fat versus fat.
Yo, y'all
What do you think would happen if me and Theodore one day actually met in real life and just like collided into each other full fucking speed?
Theodore would die, dude.
Theodore would literally like
Die.
that nigga go flying.
It'd create a black fucking hole.
No, you think Theodore's the safe? He's like a fat cat.
What the hell?
Jackson, enough. You're so silly, Jackson.
Who's in our party? Who is that? Hey, Joey, go to game chat real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, hello?
Yo.
Yo, who's this? If you don't mind me asking?
I know Joey. And Joey.
Oh, Joey, party chat. Party chat, Joey. Party chat, Joey. Alright, Joey, who is that?
It's Colton.
Oh, that nigga Mike loud as hell.
Oh yeah, hi.
Yeah, don't invite him to the party though, but you can go get chat if you want. I'm gonna put it on trios. Alright. But
Take you down to gas station.
Wait, I got one more thing.
see how this class. Yeah, what's up? Who's calling my name? Oh. Did Queen ever come online yet? Yeah, but But all right. Anyways, but hey, but like, my question still goes: anyone willing to spare $20? Damn it. Hmm.
I'm tired of being. I
Daniel's the
love being a
same way.
Jedi, but I'm just.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, kinda hard, gonna go hard. Bro. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, what the fuck, where did he go? Oh yeah, yeah, he's on mute. I've been streaming this entire time. I'm finna end the stream, guys. Catch y'all later.